Grand afternoon, grand afternoon, grand afternoon. Um, I had to come on the live because it's a couple of things. Um, I'm gonna have to change the title too. No, I think I'm gonna keep the title up there, and then just add extras. Just add stuff. Or I might end this live and get on another one. Um, Let me talk about what the title is first, and then I decide if I want to add what I want to speak on here, or if I want to end the live and do another one. Grand evening, Vera. Today, right? Y'all see the title. It says, "Man will fail you every time." That is divine facts, okay? Um, Man, which is these witches and warlocks, they giving y'all hope, right? And we already know hope is for suckers. The Most High did not create hope. That is something that Satan gives people. The Most High created faith, right? Faith is built off your intuition, your instincts, the things that the Most High instill in you. Everybody's not intuitive. Everybody don't have intuition. Everybody is not of the divine. Okay? Everybody's not God Almighty's children. If that was the case, who was the devil? Who was Cain? Who was Judas? Okay? At the end of the day, man will fail you every time. Okay? You cannot ask the universe for shit, right? See, people hear me, these witches hear me tell you that you have to give your ancestors permission, your divine forces, right? Like your ancestors, Archangel Michael, let's say you got ascended masters, you know what I'm saying? You have to give them permission. You don't give the universe permission. Do you think people that do wicked shit say, "Hey, universe, align me up with fuck shit"? Do you think gods and goddesses say, "Hey, align me"? No. When gods and goddesses are working with the universe, they don't ask the universe for permission. We work with the universe, meaning we manifest with it. Okay. We use the power that's in our tongue and use our raw energy that's within us, and we speak it out. The universe picks up on the signals, the messages, because they say, "Hey, we have access," and it aligns. When you hear witches telling you to ask the universe or to ask Mother Earth, don't pay them no attention. What they doing is they come to my channel and they try to make it sound good, but that shit'll never sit right with your spirit. Why? Because man will fail you every time. Why is you taking in shit from man? If it says that man will fail you every time, it's not saying males, it's saying man, right? So listen, remember when I told y'all I wasn't doing tarot classes? I just did that, right? Just to show y'all that people copy me. Then I even went into details of how I would do my tarot reading, right? My tarot classes. They tried to copy. Then they started interviewing, right? It's this one reader talking about, "Oh, I'm not going to teach y'all how to work with the cards." She can't teach you how to work with the fucking cards, no way. She don't even know how to work with the cards. Okay? The cards don't work with you. The cards work for you. See, when you really tapped in, you don't need no cards. So when you use them, they're working for you, not the other way around. Meaning the energy is not in the cards. I put the energy in the cards. Meaning the energy that I carry pulls the right cards. That's called harmony and alignment. That's how you use divination, right? Listen to this. If your ass is not intuitive already, you can't do tarot. They can't teach you how to be intuitive. Okay? Who taught me how to be intuitive? Now, let me break it down so you know it's divine facts. Would you rather have a witch, because that's what it is, tell you how to be intuitive, or would you rather have the creator of intuition teach you how to be intuitive? To be intuitive is naturally. If somebody have to guide you or help you use your intuition, hear me. 10 times out of 10, you ain't got no motherfucking intuition. See, this what witches do to try to collect a bag. They can't teach tarot. That's how you know your ass wasn't chosen by the Most High. If man is teaching you how to use psychic or any type of abilities, it's a fraud. And what does the energy scream, Brit? They're trying to play like they're God Almighty. Why would you want somebody who's trying to play like they're God Almighty? You can't tell me that they're not trying to play like God Almighty. If God Almighty is the one who selects the vessel for being chosen, and you are over here trying to do tarot classes, you're trying to play like you're God Almighty. Period. Everybody knows that you get chosen by the Most High, not man. What they're doing is they're teaching you their practices, which is witchcraft, where witches try to act like they delegate, where they can help you. Which one would you rather have? Man teach you some shit where it's not going to be accurate? Or the Most High? They're not intuitive. If they was intuitive, then their intuition would say, hey, you don't have no permission or access on what grounds. Everything that is part of the divine, you must have permission, meaning your energy must match. Then when you doing tarot, right? Let's say you doing tarot classes. You can't help nobody if you don't know how to listen. If you're not funny, you can't teach nobody to be funny. It's either it's in you or it's not. For them to tell you that they can teach you how to be intuitive and for you to believe that, you a motherfucker who like dreams being sold to you. How many times have you seen these witches do tarot classes and nobody produces shit? Nobody's intuitive. Why? Because the Most High not in it. The Most High never delegate somebody who is not at their maximum potential to try to teach you anything. They lack divine laws. They lack divine knowledge. Following behind Satan is going to get your ass cut the fuck off. At the end of the day, why do you want to learn tarot cards? Huh? Why would you want to play with divination? It's because you a witch. That's why. For them to tell you that they're going to teach you tarot, they're trying to play like God Almighty. How do they know what your purpose is? They don't even know what their purpose is. Y'all are monkey see, monkey do. And what's going to happen is they gonna have your ass jump off a cliff. Can't nobody teach you how to be intuitive. If you ain't already intuitive, then that means you're not intuitive. Intuition is a natural thing. It's not something that can be worked on by another person. Meaning, I can't teach you to be intuitive. There's no way in the hell. If your ass ain't already intuitive, how can I teach you? Huh? Make it make sense. Oh, well, you do this and do that. No, it's not going to work. If it's not in you, if being intuitive is in you, you don't need nobody. If somebody's helping you become intuitive, that's grounds to show you. You might want to try something else. Intuition is something that is naturally placed upon you. It can't be taught. When you are intuitive, you put in the work, your damn self. Issa didn't help me with my intuition. Vera didn't help me. Melinda, my damn show ain't helped me. Money Stacks damn show ain't helped me. That's a nigga. Y'all look at me and say, oh, well, Brittany's accurate as fuck. And I'm telling you why I'm accurate as fuck. Because I work with the creator who is accurate as fuck. You think I'm about to allow man to teach me something? How can you teach me something that you didn't fucking create? How can you teach me something that you didn't make? How can you teach me something and you didn't create no law, no nothing? You can't teach me shit. You can't teach me the fundamentals. What you're going to do is you're going to teach me your truth. And your truth don't hold no weight. If you want to be intuitive, it should naturally be in you. And if you want to get help, you should go to God Almighty, your damn self, and only God Almighty. That's who can show you how to use what's within you, because who put it in you? Did I put intuition in you? No, the fuck I didn't. So why would I try to play like I'm God Almighty? and try to tell you, oh, I can teach you how to be intuition. I mean, how to use your intuition. No, the fuck they can't. If you can't teach your, listen, everything starts with self. If you yourself can't teach yourself how to use your intuition, that's a fucking problem. Keyword says your, not theirs, not ours, yours. So how are you relying on somebody else to teach you how to use something that's yours? You can't. You can't teach nobody nothing. You got to go to the Most High. So don't ask me, can I teach you how to do shit? Because I'm going to tell you, fuck no. I don't step on the Most High's toes. I stay in my lane. The Most High didn't tell me to do tarot classes. The Most High said, hey, do this because motherfuckers is going to copy you. Watch them come out the woodwork dropping tarot classes. Once I spoke on that segment about them being fake and trying to play for the Most High, what happened? They stopped doing tarot classes. They packed that shit up. Can't nobody teach you shit about divination unless the Most High appointed them. The Most High didn't appoint them to do shit. They're not intuitive. They're flexing. Anybody can guess some shit or say some shit. Is it really divine facts though? People that belong to the Most High only move off divine facts. We don't move off opinions, assumptions, none of that. Because that's how you can end up in some goddamn quicksand and be in a sunken place. We move off for certain, divine facts, truth only. We're not moving off of your truth or nobody else's truth. We move off the Most High truth because the Most High's truth is the only truth that holds weight. If I say, hey, you can do same sex, but the Most High said union is between a man and a woman, who do you think truth holds weight? Mine's or the Most High? Because it looks like the Most High is fucking up same sex. So why would I go up against the Most High when the Most High said no? Because I'm not a witch. Witches try to act like and play like they're God Almighty. Oh, I can teach you this. You're chosen. I can show you how to walk in your purpose. The Most High didn't delegate you. Any fucking tarot reader that tells you that they're going to teach you tarot classes is a certified witch, Satan's daughter. And they're trying to play like the Most High. If you want to attach yourself to somebody who plays like they the Most High, cool beings, know this. You will get fucked up. When you do stuff like that, you go up against the Most High. The Most High law says man will fail you every time. Man cannot teach you nothing that the Most High teaches you. That's why I told you all them witches was fake. They mama taught them how to be intuitive. Let me ask y'all a question. If it was supposed to be like that, why ain't none of y'all ancestors succeed? Why wasn't nobody's ancestor successful? Huh? Because we the chosen ones. Like, we the ones of this wave. So that means our ancestors failed. Why did they fall? Because they were following behind witches and not following behind the Most High. If you follow behind the Most High, you don't get tricked. When you follow behind man, which will fail you every time, you get tricked out your purpose. Look at all these witches who tell you, oh, my mama taught me. My neighbor taught me. Oh, this lady I was growing up, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, none of these motherfuckers that taught you walked in their purpose. They wasn't even on a platform. Why would you let failed ancestors teach you anything? That's why you have to get them permission. They don't just jump in your business, jump in your body. They don't do none of the fuck shit that they told y'all. I awaken everybody's ancestors. The ancestors that you got now are TTG. Only you can interact with your ancestors. When they tell you, oh, your ancestor said this, they're fucking capping. Remember, when witches said, oh, they're trying to get your ancestors to go against you. That's witchcraft. Nobody can talk to your ancestors but you and the delegated chosen vessel. It's only one. Moi, Who else from day one since they started, right? And it has to be before 2021, told you that they had to awaken ancestors? Nobody. So how can they work with something that they don't have access to? If can't nobody turn your ancestors against you, how can they speak to them? In order for somebody to be able to turn your ancestors against you, they must have access to them. They don't. Monkey see, monkey do. They hear me saying, oh, your ancestors said this. Go back to the very beginning where I said, the Most High said I had to go to a beach and awaken people's ancestors. Back then I used the word summon because I'm transparent. I done proved to you, the proof is in my divinity that I can work with your ancestors. How many of them had to do that? None of them. The Most High never have two people doing the same shit. So if it was my job to awaken them, how was y'all talking to people, ancestors again? They're not. They're talking to demons. See, they have access to demons. They don't have access to your ancestors. The Most High would never give somebody who ain't show proof. I'm not going to tell your ancestors nothing negative. I'm going to go by the law and go by the book, divine law. That's why I can talk to your ancestors. I don't have your ancestors doing witchcraft. The Most High see that I'm not a witch. Divine facts. I'm not teaching you rituals and witchcraft. I'm not teaching you that. So that's why I was chosen to awaken people's ancestors. When you hear them telling you, spiritual people saying, oh, I have access to your ancestors, say this aloud. Say, Most High, Most High, Most High. This person said they had access to my ancestors. If they have access to my ancestors, cool beans. But if they don't, may my ancestors turn them every which way but loose. You want your ancestors to defeat anything that's coming against you. To tell you that they can talk to your ancestors and can't, that's coming against you. That's energy manipulation. That's a narcissist. Then they telling you to talk to the universe. They can't even talk to the universe. Why would you listen to, if I can't show you that I can interact with the universe, why would you believe anything come out of my mouth when I tell you that you can? These be the same witches that tell you to call on the universe, do X, Y, Z, but they can't tell you what the universe is aligning you up with. So why would you believe them? If I can't tell you what the universe is aligning you up with at X, Y, Z, go into detail, why would you believe me when I say, hey, ask the universe for permission? What are you asking the universe for? Permission for what? Please tell me. What are you asking from the universe? Oh, I give you permission to align me up with what your job, what? You don't ask the universe for permission from shit. That's a natural motherfucking alignment. It's not a human. It's not a being. It's a source that comes from the source. The universe is a source for you to manifest, to co-create. And then it aligns you by doing its job. You can't tell it to align you with it. If the universe say fuck no because your DNA, your energy, and you don't have access, are you aligned with it? How many times have a witch said, oh, we gonna da-da-da-da-da-da? They ain't aligned. Do you think the universe aligned me with voodoo? Do you think the universe aligned me with any of they fuck shit? Fuck no. Why? Because they don't have access. They can't tell the universe what to do. Y'all some idiots to believe these witches. Oh, you have to ask the universe for permission because they heard me say you have to give your ancestors and your divine forces permission. That's why. When you steal, you're not going to steal the 10, bitch. You're going to steal the 5. You can't ask no universe for permission. Oh, universe, I give you permission to align me. I bet you the universe look like you fucking stupid. Then look at the Most High. What the fuck they talking about? Give me permission to align them with what? Do you think Satan kids get a universe permission to align them up with karma? Like, remember when I told y'all the truth be in your face, you just be ignorant to it. Do you think Satan kids, listen to this, because my proof is always in my divinity. Do you think Satan kids be out there or the devil say, hey, align me to that ass whooping? So where does the permission come in? Oh, the universe don't need permission to align your fuckface ass with what the fuck you put out. It's naturally going to do that because that's his job. It don't have to ascend to it. It don't have to bring out the god or goddess energy in it. It don't have to detach from nothing. It don't have to forget what it was taught and then learn. Those are for humans that don't work for the sun, the moon, the universe, Mother Earth. They already know it's in them. They know how to do their job. They don't have to ascend to it. So why? So how can you give something that doesn't have no ascension permission? That's crazy. Oh, son, I give you permission to give me energy. Bitch, shut up. I give you energy because you belong to the Most High. That's divine facts. Whether you inside or outside, the energy rave's gonna hit you. Nobody's in their house saying, give me the energy. The sun is just sprinkling it down on you. Why? Because that's his job. Stop listening to these witches. They don't come with no fucking facts, let alone divine facts. They come with their truth. These motherfuckers will see me with a tarot deck and then go get the tarot deck. Instead of the divine way, where you allow your spirit to choose stuff. You will hear these witches recite what I say, but don't walk it like they talk it. If you saw a bitch with a tarot deck and you thought, that tarot deck is cute, that's not your spirit. That's vain. You want to do something because it's cute? You want to play in divination because it's cute? Then that means you want to get your ass whooped because it's cute. Make it make sense. Then they know that I said that you're not supposed to use cards. So now they talking about, well, I'm going to teach you how to use your intuition, not with the cards. No, you don't even have intuition. You fake it like you do. These motherfuckers will tell you that they got intuition, right? But they'll tell you, go to the hospital. They'll tell you, take medicine from man. They'll tell you to go to all of this shit, right? If you were chosen by the Most High, why would the Most High tell you to tell the Most High people to go to something or take something that the Most High said is frowned upon? The Most High said man will fail you every time. Man-made medicine. Because the Most High didn't create that. The Most High created herbs, meaning it grows off a tree. Once it come in a pill form, a capsule, syrup, and you have to have a prescription for it. If you're putting prescription, anybody that's supposed to be high vibe that tell you to take prescription meds is off their meds. Why would they tell you to why would the Most High say, hey, Brit, go tell my people to put cancer in their body? I ain't never heard the Most High tell me to do no shit like that. All you people that's in this damn comments, even money stacks, have I told you to take prescription drugs, or did I give you herbs that the Most High told me to give you? And you went to go purchase those herbs, and those herbs wasn't expensive. And then you use your energy. You're learning how to work with Mother Earth because herbs come from her. And when you take your energy and put your intentions into whatever it is, and we're going to use Vera. I gave her a whole remedy pack that was specially made for her mom. Vera went out and got everything. And she made teas, smoothies, however she want to make with that stuff. If she want to put it inside her mama food, she can. Why? Because she embodies the energy to work with those motherfucking herbs. And Vera's on here. She done saw a change in her mom's energy and a lot of stuff. Why? Because her mom is getting the proper herbs that the Most High said, hey, Brit, it don't matter who try to steal this. It's only going to work for Vera's mom. Why is the Most High giving me natural herbal remedies to heal you, but telling them to tell you to go take medication, to go to the doctors, to go get MRIs, to go get all of this shit? Huh? Why are they telling you to eat this shit and it's cancerous? That's because the Most High is not guiding them. The devil is. You need to wake up. The Most High never tell you to go to no man-made nothing. When the Most High said clearly, live off the land. Medicine is not off the land. Once you go, don't you gotta see a doctor? Then don't they gotta come up with some diagnosis and then they prescribe you something? Then you have to take that little piece of paper and go to a pharmaceutical, which is ran by man, where they make billions of dollars off of people's sickness and keeping them sick. Why would the Most High tell you? You're not supposed to take no type of fucking head medicine. You're not supposed to take Tylenol, aspirin, Excedrin, Motrin, ibuprofen. You're not supposed to take that. That's cancerous to your body. I bet you if any of my HVBs right now go pop a pill, I bet you feel like you gotta throw up. I bet you throw up or shit. Why? Look at Tracy Morgan. They poisoned that nigga food, and as soon as he ate it, this is not known to man, but why do I know it? Because I know what's of the divine. As soon as he ate that food, because he was at courtside, who do you know eat food that got food poisoning in it and automatically right then, as soon as they eat it, throw it up? That's not a symptom of fucking food poisoning. You have to let the food digest and marinate in your system. Just by you biting it, it's not in your system, right? According to man, your food has to digest. Remember when you was eating and you wanted to get in the pool? If you were black, your mom said, wait till your food digests, right? So you mean to tell me a nigga took a bite out of something at 10 o'clock and at 10 o'clock he was throwing up? I don't give a fuck if he took it at 10 o'clock and threw up at 12. That don't make no sense. It takes a while for your body to process some shit when you're low vibe. That's why. When you're high vibe, like I've been telling y'all for years, your body will kick that shit out 2 ways. Throw up or shit. So what did I teach y'all years ago? I said when you put something that's in your body that's not supposed to be in there and you high vibe, because your body fast, it heals. See, they put Tracy Morgan in a car wreck. And after that, the Most High put this big ass aura on him, a shield of protection. So it don't matter if they put poison in his food or anything. His body's going to kick it out. They can't poison him. That wasn't food poison. That was actual fucking poison put in his food. Everybody else eating the same shit because they purposely put poison in his food. You do not, anybody that's telling you that they're intuitive and they're telling you to go to man-made, what do they tell you? Oh, I'm not a doctor. You got to go to a doctor. But the Most High is the numero uno healer. And if you work for the Most High, why wouldn't the Most High tell you how to heal somebody? Huh? I've never interacted with the Most High and the Most High people who were sick, and the Most High just said, hey, Brittany, go tell them to go to the doctor. No. Melinda Mall, mama had an upper respiratory infection. Melinda Mall, did I tell you to take your mama ass to the hospital? Did I tell you to soup her ass up with meds? Come on, Melinda Mall. Vera, come on, y'all. Did I tell y'all that? Or did I give you herbs, natural remedies? That means it came from the Most High. You can't be of the Most High using man shit. You okay? You don't gotta apologize. Don't apologize to me, baby. And Melinda Ma, don't you get on here trying to apologize either. Y'all don't gotta apologize. Y'all got shit to do. You feel me? You could be at work. You could be doing something for your mom. The Most High would never instruct you to take cancerous medicine that will fuck up your organs. But a witch will lead you down there. Why? Because they work for Satan. They're going to make sure that you feed Satan. I'm not. I'm going to make sure that you far the fuck away from Satan. Use natural herbs to heal your body. Why do you think that Boston Tea Party involved them stealing teas and herbs and spices? It's because that's what we use to heal and to enlighten and use to strengthen our fucking supernatural powers. When you take man medicine, it stops and blocks shit. Somebody gonna tell you that they're intuitive and they have good intuition is gonna tell you to take Tylenol that's gonna block your fucking third eye. And not only is it going to block your fucking third eye, it's going to kickstart your heart at a rate that you don't want it to kickstart, right? And your body's going to know that's not how the heart's supposed to start, right? And if they're already telling you to take man products, I'm pretty sure your heart is not going to know how to work, meaning it's going to go in overtime. That's why you can have a heart attack, a stroke. You can have a bad, like a missed heartbeat. Listen, I'm telling you, the Most High never tell you to take man-made nothing. Nothing. Because when man tell you that, that's the devil. They teaching you to feed the pharmaceutical. The Most High said the pharmaceutical people look you dead in your face and lie because it's $1 billion industry. Just like I told y'all 3 years ago how doctors was lying and telling people that they had fucking cancer and they didn't have cancer and they was making them people take chemo. Oh, you're lying. My mom and them really had cancer. Are you a doctor? Did you see for yourself or did you do hearsay? You did hearsay. You wasn't for certain they had cancer. You thought you was for certain because a doctor told you that they had it. But if you type in Google right now, doctors who are being sued and in prison for falsely lying and telling people that they had cancer. Why would I come on here and lie? My mom really had cancer. No, the fuck she didn't. They told her she had it so she can go take radiation, chemo, and then they gave her cancer by taking radiation. That's why I told everybody 3 years ago, get a third opinion, get a fourth opinion, get a fifth opinion. Don't always just believe the first time because they're not God Almighty. You only believe God Almighty. So when somebody tell you that they're intuitive, listen to these witches, man. Listen, let's say I was a witch and I said, hey, y'all, I'm intuitive as fuck. I'm chosen. The Most High chose me. Y'all need to go, oh, you got a headache? Well, the Most High told me to tell you go take some Tylenol. Oh, you got a stomach ache? The Most High told me to tell you go take some Pepto-Bismol. Oh, no. You got a stomach ache, the Most High gonna tell me to tell you to take pomegranate or papaya seeds and to eat them whole. Like I've been telling you. Because papaya seeds is a natural laxative. When you are giving messages, like a tarot reader, prophet, you're supposed to embody healing energy. Meaning, the energy alone that you embody heals people. Was that through meds? Was that through the Most High telling me to go to a doctor, or was that naturally in me? It was naturally in me. If your body naturally fasts, why the fuck would you put something in it that's cancerous? Anything that those corporations, any type of medication that they tell you to take is harmful to your body. Those are divine facts. The government is not set up to heal you. If that was the case, then why the fuck they're just now dropping certain cures when they been had cures? I'm telling you, don't listen to these witches. They're trying to trick you out your purpose. They're trying to block your third eye. They're trying to close your crown. Remember, we are in an energy where we are awake. We are woke. The vibration on us is high as fuck. Look at where you first started out when you came here and look where you at now. You have supreme divine knowledge. Don't fucking play with me. You know a lot. So why would the Most High all of a sudden reverse, be contradictive and say, hey, we're going to stop using the herbs and we're going to go back? No, we're never going back. You use natural herbs and remedies to heal your body. Do not, y'all listen, I had got a migraine, right? Do you think I went and bought Tylenol or took pills? No. Depending on the severity of it. If it's real bad, I just lay down and go to sleep. If you wake up and you still have a migraine or a headache when you wake up, that should show you that you're not as healthy as you think you are. Your health is not good. A lot of y'all lay down with a headache or a migraine and you wake back up. Your health is not good. And I'm going to show you that it's divine facts. When you lay down, your body fasts. So when I lay down, I only lay down if it's real severe. When I get up, it's gone. Why? Because my body is healthy enough. When my body lay down, my body is 100% fasting. It's not 99, 98, it's 100%. If you lay down when you have a migraine and you get up and it's still in your fucking head, your body is not fasting right. It's not working properly. So ain't no telling if an organ fucked up or anything is inside your body. You guaranteed to have mucus. When my head hurt, all I do is take my motherfucking hand and put it on my goddamn head. And then my head stop hurting. This is not no lies. These are divine facts. So why can't y'all do that? If you belong to the Most High, you can. But you have to raise your vibration. Raise it to that healing energy that's embedded, that's built in all gods and goddesses' essence. If your body is designed to heal itself, your hand is a part of your body, your limbs, all of that. So you yourself are a healer. You can only heal yourself, though, unless the Most High delegated you to be a universal healer. Y'all not universal healers. You can give instruction like, oh, let's say Money Stacks tell his homeboy, nah, man, don't take that fucking laxative medicine. Go eat some papaya seeds. He can do that. But Money Stacks can't go over there and say, oh, well, let me put my hand on your stomach and heal you. His energy is only for him and his bloodline. I'm teaching y'all how to remove man and how to align yourself with God Almighty only. These people are not from the Most High. Anybody that'll tell you to take your ass to the doctors or to take white medicine, they're trying to kill you. They're trying to give you cancer. They're trying to block all your supernatural powers. When you take man-made medicine, your vibration goes all the way the fuck down. So let's say Money Stacks at 100% and he go take a Tylenol. He can be in the negatives. That shit that they give you, those medicines, it blocks. It's cancerous. That's not putting life in you. You putting death in you. How many times have y'all, before y'all met me, y'all was putting all that medicine, doing all that shit? Was your gifts working? Was your intuition working? Fuck no. I don't take no type of fucking pills. No, nothing. If something go on with me, black Jamaican castor oil, chlorophyll, water, spring water. Oh, let me put some turmeric in here. Would you listen to people who you done seen sick? Cause the bitches who telling you to go to the doctors, they're always fucking sick. You done hear them talking about, oh, I got a cold, I got the flu, I got pneumonia. Oh, I'm just sick. You wanna know why they stay sick and continue to be sick? Is because the medicine that they're using. That's not a healer. It's not a cure. It's not even a treatment. Instead, it makes it worse. You cannot see the insides of your body. You just know, oh, well, my headache gone. But you don't know if it's a mass growing on your fucking brain. Thank you, Most High. The Most High never guide nobody that comes from the Most High and tell y'all to do that. It's people that are sick and they done died, your grandma or whoever, due to them giving them medicine that don't help nothing. It spreads the cancer. It makes it worse. If you take any man-made medicine, I don't give a fuck what you say. You not intuitive. You ain't got a lick of intuition. That shit blocks. And I taught y'all this years ago. Motherfuckers was like, I said before I could only take Excedrin. You hear these tarot readers, oh, Excedrin. When was the last time I took Excedrin? Damn. I think my mama was alive. My mama died in 2018. I haven't had no fucking, I haven't had nothing. I was around people who had the flu and I didn't even get that. The only thing I got was like kickback. I might have got the sniffles a little bit. I didn't have no achy body. I was up, walking around, running, doing stuff. Shit, I was running. I was doing errands for my homeboy who had it. I was cooking, smoking, all of that. So why didn't I get the flu? Want me to tell you how I didn't get the flu? It's because my body's not prone to man-made medicine. My body is prone to do what it's supposed to do. I allow my body to work. I don't go up against my body. My body knows that man-made medicine is not good for it. So what I do is I allow my body to naturally get rid of what's not supposed to be in there. I ate fucking cabbage, right? I ate that cabbage. I'm gonna make this up at 10 o'clock. 10:01, my stomach started growling. Not growling because it's hungry. What does that mean? Oh yeah, them peppers that I put in there. Because it's not the cabbage. It was the peppers, because I told y'all the peppers is funny, right? Soon as I ate that cabbage and got finished, on my mama, I had to go take a shit. Certain foods that I eat, after I eat them, I go straight to the bathroom. Automatically. That's not a bad sign. In fact, that's a good ass sign. It's a great grand sign. When you eat and you have to go make a bowel movement right then and there, that's not bad. That's grand. That's showing you that your body is working properly. When you eat something and you know that it's bad, like let's say you eat McDonald's and you don't take no shit, I would be I would be worried about my health because your body's not working. I drunk fucking crushed grape. Soon as I went to the bathroom, my boo-boo went from brown to green. That fast. Why? Because my body is working the way that the Most High created the work. Your body heals itself. It cannot heal itself if you're putting poison in it. It has to work overtime. That's why you don't see no results of it healing you. But me, I see the results of it healing me. Why? Because my body shows me, hey, Britt, thank you. Watch this. Eat something that ain't supposed to be. Put something in us that ain't supposed to be in us and watch how we kick that shit out because we working properly. You allow us to fast. You eat shit in moderation. You don't put certain shit in us. And then when you've been eating, you don't fast for a day. You fast for days. Then you know how to put what herb in your body. Thank you, Britt, for listening to the body and allowing me to work. Y'all don't listen to your body and you don't allow it to work. You go straight to man. The Most High said, if you belong to me, you use herbs and it works because you have the energy in you. What do you think our ancestors was going to doctors and taking pharmaceutical medicine? Fuck no. They was using herbs and spices. You can't be a tarot reader and not know how to heal. Messages are healing messages. When I tell you such and such is cutting you off, when I'm telling you to cut such off, that's healing you. That's helping you detach from something that is cancerous, that's poisoning you. And I told y'all from the jump, we don't treat shit. We cure it. Thank you, Most High. People that done came to me that done had something, they don't got diabetes no more. Some of them, it went away right then and there. Some of them, they had to see the levels. I didn't even know it was levels. And I knew it was levels, but not these type of levels. Like they got diabetes 4, 2, 3. I'm just making this up because I don't know the names, right? It's something about your glucose level or something being a certain level. I prescribed them remedies and herbs where they went out into the store and bought it they damn self and put it together. And they watched how a certain number was this high. And by taking those herbs, it dropped tremendously. And before I told him, I said, now watch the doctors ask you questions. All you do is tell them prayer. God Almighty. Don't tell them nothing. Motherfuckers told them that they was going to be on the verge of being diabetic. How you no longer on the verge of being diabetic? Oh, I'm going to tell you how. Herbs that I prescribed to them. They went up there to get sugar test, I don't know, to get glucose, whatever. And that shit did a big 180. Let's say to be on the verge of being diabetic, you have to be at a 280. That person was at 275. When I gave them that herb, they dropped to 0. And she said exactly what you said. They brought all the doctors in there. And I told her that. I said, girl, I see them bringing other nurses and doctors in there. I said, when them motherfuckers come in that room, that's your confirmation from the Most High to not take shit from them. Because why the fuck are you doctors amazed? Huh? Especially if you prescribe some medicine that you said would do X, Y, Z. Why the fuck are you amazed? Listen to this. If a doctor tell you to go take, I'm making this up, promethazine. If that supposedly work and cure, why are you shocked at somebody who didn't take the promethazine? Why are you shocked? Because apparently it's something out there called promethazine, supposedly, that can help them. Oh, I told her it's because your ass ain't sick no more. What they was giving you was going to make you hit that damn 280 and in fact was going to push your ass to 300 with the medicine. But hey, what do I know? I just come on here and tell you shit that is divine facts, because if you look at your family members or the people that died, clearly what the fuck I'm saying is divine facts. It don't help them. It makes them worse. So tell me why those herbs that I created for her, because the Most High said this is specifically for her. I done gave out almost 10 different diabetic remedies to people. 10 different ones. They got some similarities, but they're all different. Nobody gets the same remedy because the Most High specially creates it for you, for me to give it to you. So why is it that they went from 275 to 0 and they're no longer on the verge of being a diabetic? They told her that she was close. It's a thin line. I said, nah, we can't have that. Take these herbs. I told her when to take them. Told her you select the time, but make sure it's XYZ. I don't just give you natural herbs and tell you to do whatever. I give you clear instructions. So how are you saying you come from the Most High, but you telling people to go to man? That's crazy. I tell you to go to God Almighty. So who are you going to fuck with? You going to fuck with somebody who tell you to go to your oppressors that's here to kill you? Or you going to go to somebody that's here to heal you? Only God Almighty can heal you, baby. That's how I'm able to heal you, because of God Almighty. If I didn't have God Almighty, I would not be able to heal you. And I'm being fucking for real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. It's because the Most High instilled this, built this in my motherfucking essence. So how are you listening to somebody who's saying that they are divine feminine, but they telling you to go to a doctor? They telling you to go take chemo. If somebody come to me and they got cancer, I'm not going to tell you to take radiation. In fact, I'm going to tell you, don't take that shit. But hey, you got free choice of will. It's a lot of people that I told them to stop taking their medicine. I said, don't listen to me if you don't want to. They stopped taking their medicine, and why the fuck do they feel better? And then it got to a point where they threw the medicine in the trash. I'm not making this up. These are divine facts. If these people feel like, because I know in divine timing, they're going to come out and speak, but they can speak before then, if they choose to. And I remember it was a fake cousin who had diabetes, right? And I was helping her bring her sugar down. But then I had to cut her off because her grandma was doing voodoo. And she on my Facebook Live. showing results about how her diabetes went down, where it was at, and then it went down. This is when I first started out working with herbs and healing people with natural remedies. So why is it when people come to me and I prescribe them natural herbs, they feel better? Versus you telling them to go to man and then they get sicker, then they come to me and feel as though I should help them. No, stick to your man-made meds. Because remember, a vessel called Dr. Sebi told you that's a billion-dollar industry. Why would you trust them with your health? You might as well trust the cheating spouse that you have with your fucking health. See, they can only give you a STD. Those doctors and nurses, they can give you cancer. They can fuck your organs up. They can do all that. See, by the person that's cheating on you, they can give you an STD and that STD can do that. But but you see what I'm saying, right? You got a better chance of fucking with somebody cheating on you when it comes to your health. Anybody who tell you that they spiritual and they promoting you to go to the hospital or man-made medicine, fuck them. Now, if you got shot, cool beans, but you still say your prayer. But I never tell you to go take no pills or no syrup or nothing from them because it's divine facts that it's going to make you worse. How did they prescribe a pill but it got symptoms to it? How many people came to me and I said, hey, don't take that. I mean, you're going to take that turmeric and then you're going to have symptoms. They give you a medicine for your head, but now you got runny nose, itchy ass, the mumps. You got psoriasis. You having hot flashing fevers. That's a divine fact to show you that what the fuck they giving you, it was never meant to help you in the first place. In fact, it was helped to destroy you and to cause other complications. Like a fake Yankee ass fucking auto mechanic where they fix something but fuck something else up so you have to come back and spend money. Sounds just like that billion-dollar medicine industry. Name a time that they done gave you some medicine and it didn't have symptoms, signs, and other shit that fucks up. So if I'm coming to you to get my head fixed, but now my ass is leaky, did you help me or did you make me worse? Now my head hurt and now my ass is leaking. Or my headache may subside, but now my ass is leaky. Versus you coming to me to get a remedy and your headache or migraine gets gone and your ass is not itchy or leaky. You don't have no symptoms. There's no other side effects. I mean, thank you. I was saying symptoms. There are no side effects of taking natural herbs. When you put something in your body for something and you have side effects, that's your body. That's the divine telling you it's not meant for you to take it. When you take something for something, you shouldn't have no side effects. Anybody that says that they for the Most High but tell you to take something that has side effects. Taking Tylenol has side effects. Any type of medicine, Tylenol, ibuprofen, aspirin, Motrin, Excedrin, has side effects. It can bust your heart if you take too much of it. Depending on who you are, one pill can do that. Two can do that. Y'all never pay attention after you take medicine to see how fast your heart start pumping. That's how I know it'll fuck up your heart. Too much of it, it'll make it bust. Blow a valve. So why would I ever tell you to take something? Why would I help Satan fund his billion-dollar industry by making the world sick? If they really cared about us, they would just cure us and we wouldn't have no sickness. If they really cared about us, they'll be like overseas. Everybody overseas don't got to pay for healthcare. It's free. Why are we the only motherfuckers paying for healthcare? Because it's a billion-dollar industry. They make money off of keeping your dumb asses sick. I don't make money off of healing your ass. What money have I made off healing anybody? If they send me a donation, that's on them, but it's not required. I don't give you natural herbs for you to send me money or to pay me. I give you natural herbs so you can be fucking cured, healed. I told y'all 3 years ago, we don't treat shit, we cure it. You letting the doctor treat you. When the Most High cures, I'm going to go to the Most High because I want to be cured. I don't want to be treated, mistreated, treated like a dollar, treated like a bank account. They don't treat you like a fucking human. Oh, they do? So why you have to wait so long? Huh? They treat you like a human, but got price tags on your fucking organs. A heart is worth like $2 million. That's a price tag. You trust in people who putting dollar signs on your organs. That's crazy to me. Oh, your kidney's worth this much. And you're trusting them to give you the proper medicine in order for your ass to survive. It's crazy. Yeah, money stacks, itch your ass. I pray y'all ass itch for that. Cause that's stupid. Meanwhile, I can give you a herb that don't have no side effects. The side effects is I feel better. Pressure's been released. Da 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 da. Wouldn't you want to have those side effects versus leaky ass, itchy ass, runny nose, itchy throat. Oh, my skin is getting this stuff on it. Hot flashes. Y'all not smart. You say you smart, especially people that I graduated from Harvard. You're dumb as fuck. That was a waste of your Harvard degree. You're funding $1 billion industry that don't give a fuck about y'all. Where you can come to me where it's free, and I actually give a fuck about you if you belong to the Most High. Now you going to go purchase the herbs, it's not free. You have to spend your money, but these herbs are way cheaper than the medicine. And some of you guys be like, oh, well, I get insurance. You have to pay for the fucking insurance, right? And then even then, the insurance might not cover anything because it's something called a copay. You don't got that with herbs. You don't go to the store and put a copay. You don't got to pull out no cards. Turmeric, $1, $2, $3. You can go get the damn herb yourself and grind it up. The actual root. No matter how you flip it, herbs and spices is cheaper and better. And you get results. You don't want to be sick no more? You're not going to be sick no more. Taking their meds, you're going to be sick. Same motherfuckers that say it's power in prayer. Oh, nah. They tell me, they tell me, you got CANCER. Do you think I'm taking any of their meds? Do you think I'm going to radiation? Fuck no. They can tell me it's at the worst one. What do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to show the world. I'm going to say, this my moment. This my moment. And motherfuckers like, this your moment. Yeah, to show you the power in herbs. You heard what the fuck they said I had. Now let's go back. The cancer is not here. Well, what did you do? None of your fucking business. You know I didn't take your fucked up meds or your fucking chemo. I went and started working with Mother Earth, the sun and the moon through the port of the motherfucking Most High. I started picking up the herbs that Mother Earth told me to use and to ingest. Like my damn ancestors was doing because it wasn't no hospitals. And they were just fine. They didn't have all these fucking diseases and illnesses. This is man-made. These motherfuckers is out here showing y'all every day that they're not connected to the Most High by the shit that they guide you to. I'm guiding you to God Almighty. They're guiding you into the arms of Satan. They'll tell you they psychic mediumships. They psychic mediums. So why ain't the ghosts tell you what herb to use, huh? They'll tell you they can talk to your ancestors. Why ain't the ancestors tell you? Because your ancestors was using these herbs. See, your ancestors may have got tricked out their purpose because they were following witches in them, right? That's for that, like that tarot, that fake spiritual shit. But they was the ones using the herbs and spices before we were created. Some of our spirits was in them lifetimes. But they was the first ones, meaning they knew to use herbs and spices. They didn't know nothing about medicines and doctors and shit like that. They knew about herbs and spices. So you telling me and everybody else when you do a reading that you can talk to people ancestors, this is what they saying, but the ancestors ain't telling you how to cure them. Get the fuck out of here. That's how 2 plus 3 get 5 instead of 2 plus 2 meaning for your ass. It's not for you. I wish the fuck you would have a disease that only run or an illness that runs in your family, but I'm telling you I can talk to your ancestors. Why wouldn't your ancestors tell me? I'm telling y'all how I'm able to come up with stuff through the divine. Oh no, your ancestors said you can't use that. It's a lot of people that done came to me and was telling me they using something. I said, no, you can't use that herb. It was people coming to me trying to use fucking sage. Trying to use salapantos. And I told them, you can't use that. That's not of your bloodline. I even used an example of my cousin, Quadisha, who kept using salapantos. But then when she went out and used that goddamn sage, you got to know what your bloodline use. You can only know that by knowing you. Can't nobody tell you about you unless the Most High delegated them to. Because then the Most High is telling them about you. That's crazy. They telling y'all, oh, I work with Mother Earth. Well, if you work with Mother Earth, bitch, you should be a herbalist. You won't ever hear me tell y'all that I work with Mother Earth, but I can't give you no herbs. Where do herbs come from? Do it come from the universe? Do it come from the sun? Now the sun is food for it. But is it planted on the sun? So Mother Earth. So when they tell y'all that, well, Mother Earth said this and I can work with the elements and I can do that, why the fuck can't you prescribe herbs? It's over 1,000,000,000,000,000,000 ways to show you that they're fucking frauds. Oh, I'm a psychic medium. So ask they goddamn ancestors or the people they passed down loved ones what type of medicine they should be using then, liar. You just told them to go motherfucking take ibuprofen. And I'm for certain ibuprofen wasn't around when their ancestors was alive. Mrs. I can talk to dead people. Well, ask them dead motherfuckers what the fuck was they using then. Oh, I'm in alignment with the universe. Well, tell me, bitch, what is the universe about to align me with then, ho? I'm not for certain. Oh, I'm for certain that you don't work with the universe then. I've never seen the universe not tell nobody what the fuck they been aligned with. That's frowned upon. The universe don't have to put in work or ascend to knowing its job. These fuckers be lying to y'all. And y'all be eating that shit. She can talk to dead people. Well, ask that dead motherfucker what it is that your great grandma need to cure herself then. The same motherfucker that told you that your grandma was dying, ask her. What's the remedy? And they can't tell you that they ain't got one. Big fucking fraud. Remember, the first motherfuckers to use herbs and spices is your fucking ancestors. They didn't have doctors. They didn't have chemo. They didn't have radiation. They had herbs and spices. So when they tell you that they can talk to the universe, then they should be able to tell you the Most High said, take it from the beginning. Okay, if they can talk to your dead loved ones or your ancestors, they should be able to tell you what type of herbs and spices to use to heal you automatically. And it's not gonna, you can hear people say papaya seeds, da 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 da. They'll tell you that, right? That's not how the Most High works. The Most High would say, oh, well, they can't just eat papaya seeds. They got to put this on theirs. That's why I'm telling you they're frauds. They make it sound good. Because you can go to other herbalists, you hear them say, oh, take papaya seeds, right? Thank you, that bird. Caw-caw. So you got psychic medium abilities and you can talk to people's ancestors. But my great grandma said, ask them what's the remedy for her. Oh, I can't give you no remedy. Oh, you can't? then it's showing that you're not a psychic medium. It's showing that you don't talk to nobody's fucking ancestors. And then you also told me that you was in alignment or in harmony with Mother Earth. So if you can't get it from the dead people that you said that you could talk to or the ancestors, ask Mother Earth what herbs is she prescribing, because it's her pharmacy. Farm, Farm, is how you heal. It's her pharmacy. So she would know exactly what it is I need. And you can't tell me that she wouldn't, because, baby, when I take my socks and my shoes off and I go plug my root into her, meaning my feet, but they not my feet, they're my root. She takes out the toxins and put in what the fuck I need to restore me, to rejuvenate me. So I'm pretty sure she knows exactly what herbs that grow on her, which ones will heal me. See, this is how I catch every witch and warlock. They can trick y'all. They're not going to trick me, because it's over a million, trillion, billion ways to see that they're fraud. Okay. We already see that you're not a psychic medium like you said, or you can talk to the ancestors. So I guess Sphinx Tarot was right about you talking to demons. Well, let's see if you can talk to Mother Earth like you said you was in alignment with. Because you said you can work with elements. Well, use those elements and ask her, what herbs and spices do I need? Oh, you still can't give me a herbal remedy. Seems like you can't talk to Mother Earth either. Gaia don't fuck with you. So there's no way in hell, if you failed those first three, I know that you can't tell me if it's going to work or not. Because you ain't even give me nothing to work with. When you come to me, oh, your ancestors is telling me you need to take lilac. Oh, Mother Earth is saying it too. And when you take it, do it like this, and the universe is going to align you, and you're going to see this is going to be your confirmation that it works. Brit, how are you able to gift us these things? Well, all praises to the Most High, because that's who instilled and chose me and gifts me and gives me the abilities. And I actually can talk to your ancestors. Your ancestors said you couldn't take that. You got to take lilac. And I've been doing this for almost 3 years, because if you go to the beginning, you'll hear me saying this about how I correct people on what they can and cannot use, because your ancestors come and tell me, or Mother Earth, or your passed down loved ones, or God Almighty. And I know how to work with elements. So let's say the Most High say, I'm not going to allow you to use none of that shit. Oh, I know how to work with elements. What does that mean? I'm intuitively going to use my own energy. Astral travel, go through wherever it needs to, and look and see. What does that mean? When you come to me, you're guaranteed to get something. One-stop shop. Legit. I never tell you no man-made shit. Because then I'll be like your oppressors. Then I'll be regular. Divine beings ain't ordinary. We leave that shit to John Legend and them. We're fucking extraordinary. Extraordinary people take their own energy and pick up a herb and heal themselves. Ordinary people take their ordinary ass to the doctor, where they're guaranteed to kill them because it's price tags on shit. Think they're going to heal your ass? No. Because the doctor said, hey, we need a heart worth $2 million and this motherfucker got it. So let's act like we're healing their motherfucking kidneys, but we're going to make their heart slow down with this medicine, because with the medicine that heals your kidneys, supposedly, the side effect is fuck up your heart rate. They give you the exact medicine that you need, right? That you think that's going to work. But the medicine that you think is going to work is the medicine that's helping them for what they need. What do I mean by that? By you going to go take the medicine for your kidneys and they prescribing you, their agenda is to get a heart. So that medicine that they gave you, side effects, fuck up your heart. They gave you what you needed, and with giving you what you needed, they get what they need. A fucked up heart. It's not really fucked up, but they tell you that it's fucked up. Why do you believe that it's fucked up? Oh, because that kidney medicine that they gave you is fucking your body up, but your heart is still perfectly fine. Motherfuckers be 80, 90 years old and they be giving young folks old people body parts. I mean, I thought the older you get, the wear and tear. Oh, okay. Somebody lying, and it damn sure ain't me. But if you come to me where I'm saying, hey, go buy these herbs. I'm not making money off of you. You can Google what the herbs do. You can do everything. And you will see that they're healthy. Once you start taking that medicine, you will be like, girl, I ain't ever motherfucking taking prescription medicine again. Uh, Britt, what? Man, my motherfucking head is hurting. Oh, I got you. Oh, remember when people was coming to me talking about they had fucking allergies? I was giving them fucking herbs to use. Why they ain't got allergies no more? Cause they never had it. Y'all be allergic to asbestos particles, not flowers. If you're allergic to flowers, you don't come from the Most High. How can you be allergic to something that is used to heal you? You're not allergic to it. You got all that cancer that the man-made people been giving you. And it done fucked your body up from its natural state. And it done turned it into this fucked up state. The fucked up state is allergic to flowers because it's low vibe. Your original state is in alignment with fucking flowers. Nobody should have allergies. There's no such thing. They done lied to y'all. Some of y'all bodies is sensitive and you thinking that it's allergies. No, your body is having an allergic reaction to the particles that the motherfuckers is dumping in the sky and shit. You talking about it's allergies, it's pollen. It ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking pollen. It's the particles that they dropping, that they spraying and shit. Did you ever think of that? No, you just automatically went with what the fuck they told you. I bet you they tell you jump off a cliff, you'll jump off of it too. Cause they say, hey, drink this Red Bull before you jump off. It's gonna give you wings. Your dumb ass gonna jump off. Bitch, the only being that can give wings is the Most High. I'm not jumping off shit. Bye. Everything that I teach you is in alignment with the divine. You want to be in alignment with the divine versus somebody feeding you bullshit, pretending like they're in alignment. This is what these fuckers been doing this whole fucking time and still doing. None of these bitches that's telling you that they're spiritual, they're not. They are not. They're fake spiritual. They're not legit. Spiritual people know energy. Your body heals itself. So why the fuck would you need to go to a doctor? Y'all too scared because your body's in a fucked up state. That's why I'm here to bring it back to its original state. When you come back to your original state, you don't got fucking diabetes. You just removed yourself from the fucked up state, meaning you stop eating that bullshit and taking that fucked up medicine and listening to the lies that's keeping you fucking sick. Oh, I got this. I got that. Are you sure? Are you sure? Then when I come in and tell them no, the fuck they don't. You ain't a doctor. Oh, I'm a herbalist. And I bet you any amount of money this is going to work. You got life fucked up. Some of y'all can take the herbs and see results right then and there. And I tell people, you're powerful. Even if it take a little minute, it don't matter. Everything takes time, right? But if you getting it like that, pat yourself on the back and keep pushing forward. Because your body is working right. Your energy is working right. You're pushing forward to your original state. Our original state, we're carefree. We're not sick. We don't got the reason why we're sick is because of the shit that they're giving us. Take your body from out the fucked up state. You fast. You stop eating the bullshit that they're giving you. Start eating fruits and vegetables, herbs and spices. Add it to your diet. Exercise. Go out in nature. That's how you bring your body back to the original state. But you must be of the divine. You can't be out here gossiping, cheating, lying, and stealing and think that your body is going to be healthy. People who do energy manipulation are the sickest motherfuckers, literally and physically and spiritually. They're sick in the head and they be sick. You get what the fuck you put out. Remove yourself from the fucked up state. The fucked up state is remove everything that they taught you. We're going back to the original form. The original state says, hey, you can your kidney can be fucked up and it'll regrow another one. That's why it's people that goes their whole life with no kidney problems at all. And you feel me? Like y'all don't be doing your own research. You allow people to show you shit that you done already seen to be lies, but you done seen some shit to be real, and you just letting it go over your head. I done seen a lot of people live this earth and not have a kidney problem, not one goddamn time. Oh, they motherfucking kidney was working. The fuck? They tell you that you be born with shit. No, the fuck you don't. I said this years ago. You do now. If it's something physical with your avatar, yes. You do not be born with shit. As a baby. That's why ain't nobody taking my baby the fuck away from me. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy. You believe anything they tell you. They take your kid and give them, shoot them up, get them the pills or whatever. Oh, this is oxygen. Are you for certain that it's oxygen? It could be oxygen mixed with cancer. Oh, but it got the oxygen mask and the oxygen tank. Oh, they came in the bottle. Did you read the bottle? Or are you for certain that's the medicine that's in there? Is that needle clean? Because I remember R.I.P. Angie Stone said they stuck her with a dirty needle. And it was fresh out the pack. That's why black people, especially, your dumbasses should not be fucking going to the goddamn hospital. They got crisis actors, doctors, and nurses in every fucking city and state. They got their demons on their team. When you come in a hospital, they got all your health information. They know your blood type, your height, everything about you, dummies. I said this years ago. Oh, we got a nigger in room 213. They're going to go to the dirty needle box. Meaning it's in a package, right? But see, white people don't got melanin. And these crackers need this shit. So we going to go in 213 and we going to go in the orange box instead of going in the green box. The orange box is what they shot fucking Angie Stone with. Because they had an agenda. Hey, we got to go ahead and start working our shit on this bitch. So go ahead and stab her with the dirty needle. So we going to push the narrative that she was sick. That motherfucker started taking herbs and eating spices and shit, doing what she needed to do. They couldn't kill her that way. That's why you saw car wreck. I'm sitting here telling y'all trust in people that's not set up to help you. They're there to help themselves and help that goddamn agenda. They getting paid $45 an hour. That's how they take care of their family. Of course they gonna stick you with the fucked up needle. That's why you shouldn't take your ass to the hospitals. You thinking all them needles that's in them packs is clean. No, damn it. They tell you, oh, this is promethazine I'm shooting you up with. Are you for certain? No, and guess what's in it? Shit that's gonna give you cancer. Brit, how do you be knowing? Because I am the being that the Most High told me to be. All guys and goddesses, you feel negative energy. Oh, you telling me that's fucking Benadryl? Then why the fuck is my sixth senses? Why is it feeling negative? Oh, nah, you ain't shooting me with that. You go off of energy. Everything has energy. If a nurse is telling me it's Benadryl, but I'm feeling heavy energy on my back, bitch, it's not Benadryl. I didn't have to take it in a lab to see if it was. I have these abilities that was built in our essence to begin with, how we detect. It's called original state, bitch, is what I mean. And my original state knows energy. It feel it, it senses, it tastes it, it hear it. Oh, you're not putting that in me. I'm good. That's how I know. You would know too if you raise your fucking vibration. Soon as you get sick, oh, I gotta go to the doctor. I'm not going to no fucking doctor. I'm going to a farm or a garden. I'm going to where the herbs and spices is. People talk all that shit, right? Oh yeah, you gonna fuck around and fuck yourself up. Meanwhile, y'all been sick, sickety, sick, and you been seeing me not be sick. Oh, common sense and logic for me. Oh, girl, what you be doing? I'm not listening to these motherfuckers. They always got the flu, the sniffles. They always fucking sick, girl. I'm not listening to them. You won't be sick, so what you do? Y'all be so quick to see a bitch got good skin and ask, what's your skin regimen? Ask a motherfucker what's their health regimen. Something that's gonna really help you. Nobody give a fuck if your skin is nice or not. If your health is declining. Oh yeah, your skin glowing, girl, because you put that fake product on it, but your kidney failing. Like y'all be so every day you show that you're dumb. I just dislike dumb people. If I see somebody not getting sick ever, I'm not listening to nobody who's constantly being sick over somebody who don't be sick. I shouldn't have to get on here and say stuff like this to enlighten you, to show you, hey, this is how you should be thinking. You should already be thinking like that because that's smart thinking. This person not getting sick, so let me listen to them. I don't want to be sick. When have you seen me sick? When have you seen me fucked up? My avatar is good. See that? That's a Pepsi. Girl, I drink water. I be doing all of this and all of that. But bitch, you sick. Girl, I'm not listening to you, girl. Because you be drinking that Pepsi and you smoke. But when you see me. Okay, get the fuck out of here. That's just like listening to a bald-headed bitch trying to tell you how to grow your fucking hair. I wish the fuck I would take hair advice from Jada Pinkett. Come again, say what? A bitch ain't got no edges. Come again, say what? How you gonna teach me how to grow my edges and you don't have none? Common sense. I'll show you if you smart or not. Y'all be taking advice from sick motherfuckers on how to heal and be so every time I'm gonna show you that the proof is in my divinity, because it is. Don't get mad. I got every right to tell you how to improve your health. I got good health. And I know it could be way fucking better if I stopped smoking Black and Mouse, if I didn't drink Pepsi. But I know because I'm putting Pepsi in my body and smoking Black and Mouse, which is poison, I know how to overpower it to where it don't affect me. And I don't get sick. Well, what are you doing, Brittany? Fasting, drinking spring water, intaking herbs, dismissing shit that my body disagree with. Then my original state is sensitive. So when I go and pick up some food, oh, I can't eat that. It got that smell on it. That's that cancerous shit. I can't eat that. It's a lot of candy. I don't even eat candy like that no more. That's no cap. And I love candy and fucking snacks. I do. But if it don't taste right, I'm not eating it. I'm in my original state. Shit that's supposed to taste nasty, that's good for you, don't taste nasty to me. It tastes actually good. And the shit that Americans think that tastes so fucking good, it tastes nasty to me. I can't even eat no fucking food from fucking Wendy's at fucking all. It tastes nasty. I went to go get me some from Taco Bell. I can eat the potatoes. I can't even eat the tacos. I wasted it. I'm going back to, I'm in my original state. I can't eat Lifesavers Collisions. I can't eat Starburst. I can't eat Skittles. I can't eat no type of red candy. I can't drink cherry Pepsi or cherry cola. Nothing with red in it. Dr. Pepper is nasty. Tahitian treat, I can't even drink that. I can't even drink flavored sodas. Some of them taste good, but my poop be green. So that's bad. That's not healthy. Y'all not knowing yourself. You call me cocky for knowing me. I call you dumb and stupid and illiterate for not knowing you. You can't call me dumb or cocky for knowing my body. You supposed to know these things. A doctor can't tell me shit. I tell the doctor. The doctor tell your dumb ass everything. That's not how the Most High created it. The Most High didn't create hospitals. So you know for a fact, the Most High didn't create no doctor to tell you about your fucking self. It's the way I'm telling you. If I go eat something, I can tell. Y'all so in that fucked up state that you can't tell what is fucking your body up. Y'all hear me say, oh, y'all, the beef and the milk be putting these little bumps on my arms or putting little bumps on my face. You can't even tell what the fuck, like why you got acne. Oh, it's genetic. Oh, it's the oils. No, bitch, it's that milk you eating. If you want to drink milk, you got to drink breast milk. But who the fuck gonna drink that? Nobody but a baby. So you shouldn't be drinking milk at all. I know what the fuck is on my body and what pops up. Y'all can walk around, oh, I got this mole on my body. Come find out it's cancerous. No, bitch. As soon as something come up on my body, I know why, because I'm looking at it. The fuck? It's a mole on my cheek. Now, granted, it's right there. I know every mole and shit that's on my body. You're not about to tell me. Why? Because I be paying the fuck attention. I drink that Pepsi. Don't nothing happen to me. Why? Because my body is prone to it. What does that mean? My body is used to me drinking Pepsi and then fighting that shit off. So it's not going to affect me. Versus you who don't do shit. It's going to affect you. My body's used to fasting, so it's not used to me constantly drinking Pepsi and being constant. No, it's used to me drinking Pepsi and then fasting. Meaning not eating shit at all sometimes. Just drinking water or just eating fruits and vegetables. Giving my body a chance to, my body don't ever got to go in overtime. Y'all does. Why? Because you're not fasting. You're not eating shit in moderation. You're not taking shit out your diet. That's why. You want your body to do its job. The body heals itself. The reason why your body not healing itself is because you're not putting what the fuck it need. You're not giving it. If you plant a motherfucking seed in the ground and you don't give it water and you don't give it sun, is it going to grow? Your body is a fucking seed. We are plants. We are chlorophyll. The veins in your arms is like the veins in the leaves. Plants don't eat meat. Since you want to be technical, all y'all eating all this goddamn meat and you wondering why you got hyperpigmentation. You wondering why you stink. You wondering why you got all these boils and these mumps and all this shit on your body. Because you destroying it with what the fuck you're eating. Then when they tell you that you're sick because you're hurting, you go take the medication that don't decline the shit. It speeds it up. So if you were eating meat, and now your body is fucked up, right? They telling you this medicine gonna work. Your dumb ass taking and thinking that it's working. But I'm spiritual. I can see your body scan. I'm like, girl. When you went there, it was at a level 10. That medicine you took, put it at 100. It gives you the illusion, right? Because that's basically what it is, an illusion. Because it removes or minimizes the pain. This is what gets y'all fucked up. You're not supposed to feel no pain. But because the pain subsides, you okay with it. What does that mean? Pharmaceuticals and the doctors get you with you coming in at a pain of level 10. So when they give you medicine and it goes down to a 5, you believe that it's working. Dumb. No. That's an illusion to trick you to make you keep taking medicine. Step outside the matrix. This shit be in your face. You know you done been sick. You know you done took some medicine where you was at a level 10, but it went down some. So you were just like, all right. And you just dealt with the level 5 because it was better than 10. Like, wake the fuck up. I'm not telling you no fake shit, no make believe. You know because you done took some goddamn medicine. And you know this. Like, y'all be acting like shit is so fucking hard. It's easy as fuck. Y'all make it hard because you're in the fucked up state. Get in the original state. How do you get in the original state, Britt? Oh, it's no secret, girl. Girls and boys, connect to the Most High. Be your authentic self. Let shit happen naturally. Be of pure. Pure people don't get sick. Raise your vibration. Stop running to man. You're sick because you run to man shit. Man created us to eat meat. You're running to man. When you go to McDonald's, you're running to man. When you get sick, you go to the hospitals. You're running to man. When something go down, you run to man. Oh, I need to get enlightenment. You run to a witch or a warlock. You run to man-made things. I go to God Almighty things. The proof is in my damn divinity. You know I do. Ain't no secret. Don't get mad at me because I have certain shit and I'm not even talking about gifts. Good health. I don't be stingy. I share it with your ass. But no, you want to know how I keep my skin good with your dumb asses. Y'all so fucking vain and so low level, so low self-esteem. Oh girl, what kind of hand sanitizer you using? What it smell like? What? Why? So you can go buy it? Y'all worry about the wrong shit. Everything a person say and do to me, trust me. I am analyzing that motherfucker from the rooter to the tutor. You over here asking me about skincare products, but your kidneys failing. You worried about vein shit versus dying. That's why your kidneys fucked up. And what does that show me? To not help your ass. Why would I help somebody that want to be like me? I'm not. And in fact, I tell people this all the time. A lot of people's skin is good because they treat people nice. Have you noticed the nicest people do be having the nicest fucking skin? Got nothing to do with genetics and DNA. I'm just being real. And it don't matter what color they are. They have some nice ass skin. Why? Because they release these things in their body that makes your aura glow. Versus them being negative and wicked that releases this toxin in your body and it comes through your fucking pores. I've been said that, so don't act like I just made that up. Yeah, when you be evil and wicked, this toxin releases in your body. That's why your skin fucked up. That's why your hair falling out. That's why you get big or lose weight. That's why all that. Yeah, stop being evil and wicked. Duh. That's called karma. You think that you're going to be evil and wicked and the Most High going to give you a beautiful avatar? Picture that. Y'all asking the wrong shit. Oh, girl, how you get your hair long? Bitch, why is your heart skipping beats? Worry about that. Y'all worried about vain shit so you can copy somebody versus your goddamn health. That's crazy. But let me tell you something like I tell bitches in the beauty industry. Like I told my divine feminine. What the fuck Megan Thee Stallion put on her goddamn face is not gonna work for you. Why do you think Megan Thee Stallion regimen is gonna work for you? Y'all be in the comments asking, oh my Lord, I be laughing at bitches. I be dying laughing. Cause y'all go and use that shit and it don't work. And then you wanna talk some shit. It works for Megan, so apparently it do work. Girl, that shit don't work because it's not for you. Do what Megan did and the rest of the other bitches did. They figured out what worked for their fucking skin. When you go around asking other motherfuckers what they use, you a lazy ass motherfucker. You belong to Satan. You can't come up with something for your own fucking skin that you thinking somebody else's skin regimen is gonna help your fucking skin. Y'all got the same skin? So why the fuck are y'all be in people comments asking them, what are you putting on your skin? Don't you think they figured out what works for their damn skin? Why don't your rabbit ass do the same thing? Because you be out your rabbit ass mind thinking somebody else's skin regimen is going to work for your motherfucking skin. Even twins can't use the same shit. Y'all be looking stupid every fucking day. Girl, what you using for your skin? It's not going to work for you. Girl, what you using? Nothing. Girl, you is using. What am I using? You be in there with me? Exactly. Y'all be asking people, well, what are you? And don't nobody be using shit. That's why I'm telling you. In order for you to know how to take better care of your skin, you must create with your own energy. That's why this generation of people, whether it's the millennium, the Z, and whoever, you're going to fail because you like to do monkey see, monkey do. You always want to ask somebody else some shit versus you figuring it out on your own. That's why you're going to fail. That's why your skin going to stay ugly and bumpy bump. That shit be crazy to me. That girl talking about, girl, what you put on your skin? And this is exactly what I said. Girl, why is you worried about what the fuck I use on my skin? They said, damn, Brie, why you say it like that? I said, because we don't got the fucking same skin. The fuck? That's dumb. Like, baby, I've never had no damn crunch munch on my goddamn face, ever. You got them big ass fucking bumps that look like fucking blisters that's oozing and shit. I've never had that. So what makes you think the regimen that I'm using, if I'm using a regimen, gonna clear that shit up? Y'all be having Star Crunch face and be thinking somebody who ain't ever had Star Crunch face regimen is gonna work. For one, I'm pretty sure if they do use something, it's not strong. You got Star Crunch on your skin, you need something strong. You need pneumonia. I apologize. I had to make Archangel Michael mad because he over there just swinging his feet, y'all. He look bored. That nigga laughing. Okay, you need to put ammonia on your goddamn face. Some vinegar or something. Something strong like bleach. The reason why I'm saying that is because figure out your own skin regimen. The reason why people shit is working is because they did that. They're using their own energy. Stop using what other people use. When the Most High see you figuring out shit, what worked best for your skin, your energy start to go up. And then that product start to work. It ain't even the product, it's the energy. Y'all be so smart that you're stupid. I wish the fuck I would go to Vera or East and say, girl, what you putting on your skin so I can buy it and put it on mine? The fuck? We don't, neither one of us got the same goddamn skin. The only common thing that we got in our skin is, oh, y'all skin look good. Duh. We're goddesses. That's the only thing. Vera's skin is a different tone. Issa's skin is a different tone. And mine is a different tone. It's a different texture. Issa and Vera might not have no peach fuzz above their lip. My face, my skin got a little hair on it. Issa's skin might not be fucking oily. My skin be oily as fuck around my nose. I just pulled some oil off right now. Look at my fingers. This is oil off my nose. Watch this. Let me wipe it off. Let me use a different finger and put my... Look at that. It's dry. Watch me wipe my nose. Look, so you can hear me. You hear me? So you know I'm touching my nose. It's oil. It's shiny. It was once dry. Okay, I don't wipe too much oil. You ain't gonna be able to see it. So I done got it. But it's oil. I can feel it right there. I know where is it at. It's oil on here. And that came from my nose. They skin might not be fucking oily. Like y'all, then you with the makeup. You know how some people put that makeup on and it goes inside their pores so it look like they got like a bunch of little strawberry patches on their face. And then some people's skin it look like it's smooth. You don't even know. See, what if Issa's skin is smooth and mine's absorbed? So the reason why Issa's skin is clear is because the shit go on and then she wipe it off. But meanwhile, mine seeped in my damn pores and now my breakout is worse, sir. Y'all can't. That's why I'm telling you. You go off of your skin. The reason why people have good skin regimens is because they watched and looked at what worked on their goddamn skin. Y'all be doing the most to get nothing. Girl, you got some good ass. That's all I see bitches doing. Ooh, girl, how you get your hair to grow? She probably minded her fucking business. Something that you damn sure not doing because you in her business. Her roots ain't filled with negativity. That's why her hair grows. The fuck? And to the people who be having people do spell work on you and you was low vibe and they got on your ass because you gave them your energy, I'm not talking to you. So if you got a little bit fucked up skin or your hair fell out or you gained weight or you got skinny, I'm not being funny because that's somebody you trusted or whatever and they was using your energy against you because you didn't know no better. Outside of that though, fuck no. Cause those people who even get that shit put on them, they come up with their own shit. Or that you feel me, like they can go to a herbalist and ask them like what type of herbs would grow hair or would stop my oily skin or would make me gain weight or would make me lose weight. They're not in people comments talking about, ooh girl, what do you use? Y'all be showing that you be pick me's and monkey see, monkey do bitches every time when I see them in the comments. When you see me in the comments, I be like, ooh, that skin is giving. You don't hear me saying, girl, what you put on your skin? Because I'm telling you, if my skin was fucked up, I'm going to come up with something to get it gone my damn self. I'm not about to be asking Issa and Vera them because they don't know shit about my goddamn skin. If it's with me and I don't know, how the fuck would they know? Like, y'all don't use common sense with nothing. All you do is use monkey see and monkey do. Run the man, run the man, run the man, run the man. That's all y'all do is run the man. How about you run the self? Because a lot of shit is instilled in you by God Almighty, if you didn't know that. The whole time you asking bitches and niggas for their skin regimen, and the skin regimen was within you. Had you raised your vibration, you could have laid down and your ancestor could have came to you. You would have woke up and said, what the fuck? Let me go put yogurt on my face real quick. It might not have made sense, but you would have went in there. You got them big ass bumps on your face and you put that yogurt on it. Then next thing you know, they're starting to go away. So the whole time, that's what I'm telling you. You don't allow that. You be quick to go try to be monkey see, monkey do. You want to be like somebody else. I don't give a fuck. When I see bitches asking Megan and all them what they putting on their goddamn skin, you want to be like them. That's what that is. And that's satanic and frowned upon. Because Megan came up with her own skin regimen. Like y'all be, I don't know, y'all be so smart that you dumb. Be thinking that somebody else's skin regimen gonna bring you some type of results because they got good skin. Your eyes is too big. Because your mind is too small. When your eyes are too big, your mind is small. When your mind is big, your eyes are small. Your eyes are too big. When your eyes are too big, your mind is small. Your eyes saw good skin, but your mind was so small that it didn't tell you, bitch, that's not your skin. We got different skin. When your mind is big, oh, everybody got different skin. You know her skin ain't oily. Mine is. So how the fuck is her oil-free products gonna work on my oily ass skin. I mean, I said it backwards. How is her dry products gonna work on my oily ass skin? Her skin not oily. So she's not using products to remove oil from out her skin. I might have still said it backwards, but I don't give a fuck. Might have said it right the first time. If she has a blackhead problem, but I got oily skin, is her blackhead cream going to fix my oily skin? No, it's for blackheads. Everybody don't have everything. Like when y'all be asking thirsty ass questions, why don't you ask real questions? Like, hey, what skin problems do you have? You ask a bitch what's her skin regimen. That says a lot about you. You don't put in no work. You just want to allow people to do the work and then just give it to you. Because a person that's mind big will ask questions. Oh, do you have oily skin? They be like, no. Oh, well, that automatically tell me I can't use your shit because I have oily skin. Girl, my regimen is mainly, girl, because I be having blackhead. Oh, girl, I don't have those. Like y'all asking the stupid, y'all, that's what I'm telling y'all. And then when the results don't work, you want to degrade or deny whatever it is. It's not fucking for you, stupid. That's why it didn't work. Figure out what works for you. What works for somebody else is definitely not going to work for you. And if that's your mindset, why the fuck are you even on this earth? You a waste of air. You a waste of energy. You a waste of time. Because the Most High don't put people on here to say, hey, Issa, what you using? The Most High put people on here to say, oh, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to put on mine. Y'all be doing the craziest things, but don't be asking the right fucking questions. You ask every wrong fucking question. A lot of y'all not smart like y'all think y'all are until you run into somebody that's actually smart. And when that happens, if you weak-minded, you're going to be egotistical and jealous because they make you feel dumb. If I go around somebody that's smarter than me and they make me feel dumb, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to step my education, my knowledge up. I'm not going to look at them as the victim. I mean, I'm not going to look at them as the villain because they decided to learn more than what the fuck I decided. I can't get mad at them because they sought out more. They wanted to know more. Y'all be showing how you're satanic, how you belong to the devil every fucking time with me. I'm not them. I see through every fucking body. When I tell you that, I mean that shit. I'm not just saying it. That don't make no motherfucking sense. Crazy as hell. Low vibrational. Isadora, what's up, girl? Raise y'all vibration. That satanic shit is real. I'm telling you. Them demons is real. They don't try to figure out nothing for themselves. They rather just piggyback off of you. Oh, my skin fucked up, but this person got good skin. Let me go ask them what they using. Oh, this person hair long. Let me go ask them what they using. Then when the shit don't work, that's how they be acting. They get mad instead of fucking fixing themselves. Excuse me. That was a car and a belch. I'm telling you. If I go around somebody, if Isadora is enlightened and what she's saying, see, I'm high vibe. So her being, if she is smarter than me, it's not gonna make me feel no type of way. In fact, I would have to learn boundaries because I would probably suffocate her. And how would I know that? Because I know me. So by me knowing that I would suffocate her, I'm able to put up boundaries. I'm able to say, hey, don't overflood her with questions. Back up. Don't do that. Make sure that you ask her. Da 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 da. How do I know this? Because I know me. Somebody smarter than me, I'm not gonna feel inferior. I'm not gonna be egotistical, jealous. I'm going to be fucking intrigued. What do you know? Teach me some shit. Y'all see people like me and you feel dumb, that's because you don't hold yourself in high regards. A person that hold themselves in high regards and see somebody that's smarter than them, they're going to gravitate towards them. A person that have low self-esteem, when somebody's smarter than them in a room, and it's going to make them feel dumb. You can't tell me and look me in the face you got high self-esteem and you walk in a room and you tell me, oh, these smart motherfuckers making me feel dumb. I'm going to look you dead in your face and say that's a personal problem. You got low self-esteem. Instead of you walking in here and using your pride and your ego, how about you learn something from them? Then from that moment, I don't want to kick it with you. You sound like a negative Nancy. Every time you walk in a room, it don't matter what the scenario is. If somebody got something better than you got a problem with it. And I know that I'm better at you at certain shit, so I know you got a problem with me, but it's secret. I don't got time to be around people that got secret, hidden agendas. Let me cut you the fuck off and fall the fuck back like summer. That's how I'm able to kick people off to the curb. Y'all don't do that. You see shit like that and you still hang with a motherfucker. No, I evaluate everything that you do and say to me. Trust me, I'm analyzing it. Down to you saying, oh, I spent 25 cents on some gum. I don't give a fuck what it is. You're not going to move funny with me, baby. Y'all don't look at stuff like that. It tells you about a person. If you walk in a room, if I walk in a room and it's Isadora, Issa and Vera, right? And Melinda Moore, we all in there. And a girl and the other girls in there, they start looking at us funny. What does that say? They don't know us. And in fact, so let's say Melinda Moore and Issa, look, Archangel Michael said, nah, just say Issa, cause Melinda Moore, you gotta do something to her. It said Issa with the shits. So let's say Issa catch the dirty stairs. Why is they showing us? Y'all, they ain't showing me like an actual picture of us on one side, they on the other side. Why they showing me like Issa's catching with the dirty stairs and she like make her eyes go big? Like, I see you, like, okay, like what? I would say that everybody will look and listen to Issa and we'll look over there and we'll catch them with the dirty stairs. So we know, you feel me? And Issa wouldn't even have to say nothing. It's telepathic. It's body language. Vera look at Issa and all of us be looking, and then we just then Issa look across and we'll look across. Then we'll all look back at each other. Nothing was said, but we all know what the fuck Issa was talking about. Telepathic communication, goddesses, right? That go down. Me, voice of reasoning. First thing I'm gonna say, man, don't pay them bitches no attention. They already done told us we the it girls. They don't even know us. Why the fuck they giving us dirty stares? Y'all know them? I said it's either over nigga or they all low self-esteem. They know we bad bitches. Cause why would you give us dirty stares for? Cause you know we look better than y'all. Y'all know that we just walked in this room and shut it down and got everybody attention. Before we walked in here, everybody was giving y'all attention. But now the attention's off of you and it's on us and you don't like that. We ain't even searching or screaming for attention. We just showed up having a good time. See, that's who I am. I analyze. There's no reason for nobody to dislike nobody for no reason. I'm telling you. When somebody dislikes somebody for no reason, it's a sick problem with them. If you feel yourself not knowing somebody, and it ain't because of spiritual, meaning the energy, and you dislike somebody, humble yourself. Humble your fucking self. Humble yourself. Because that shows that you have that's a personal problem. It's something within you that you need to fix. That's what the fuck that is. See, when you dealing with lower level people that enable your fuck shit, they'll make it seem like you right. No, you're fucking wrong. You don't have no right to just dislike somebody because you got fucked up shit that's going on within you. I never steal away from a girl shine. I never down you. You won't ever hear me. Issa and Vera and Melinda Mall and Isadora and all of us. We in that room, right? And the guys is giving all them attention, but they ain't paying me no attention. You would never see me say, "Hey, y'all, remember that time when all y'all shitted on yourselves and I was the only one that didn't shit on myself?" Because then real people that's high vibe, that's distasteful. It look like you not getting attention, Britt. It look like you screaming for help. And another thing, I wouldn't want to fuck with you because you willing to embarrass your friends just for you to get some 15 minutes of fame. Yeah, let me go ahead and cut this bitch off. Y'all be rolling with people that do shit like that to you. If it's a dude that I like, but he want to talk to Issa and Issa like him, I'm like, hold up, Issa, come here, girl. You got a little booger right there. Take that out. I'm not going to say it in front of him. None of that. She not going to feel no type of way. She know I'm not trying to, oh, girl, you got a booger. No, I'm making sure that when she go over there, if she say, smell my breath, I'm like, girl, you good. You got anything? Hold up. Come here. Lipstick. Lip gloss. She be like, where the perfume at? The fuck you mean? Then it'd be a hater bitch talking about, I thought you said you liked him. Yeah, but I love my bitch, but my bitch stays. That nigga is iffy. My bitch done showed me she a rider. Bye. And then I cut her off. And then, yes, I'm going to tell Issa, girl, you know why I was over there spritzing you down, making sure you know, because you ain't really need that, but you know we doing that. You feel me? As long as we got that little friend out, if she had a friend. Girl, let me tell you what this Harley said. Satan daughter going to come up to me talking about. And some parts I might leave out. But I wouldn't have to. Because if Issa my friend, we probably done had that conversation. Issa be like, no, I don't want to talk. No, girl, go ahead. He likes you. Do you like him? If she say, because you know, it be certain energies where one girl, because it always happen, the girl be like, no, I'm not gonna talk to him because you like him, and the other girl be like, no, but he likes you and we're cool, and they just neither one of them fuck with him. But I don't have that mindset. So what does that mean? If you like him, go ahead. He's not for me. Like, y'all don't have that. I never bring competition between somebody I fuck with for an outsider. Y'all crazy. It shows your character. Y'all don't be loyal. Y'all not real friends. Y'all not nothing. It shows that you have personal issues, you broken and damaged, that you're not healed. When you reflect or project your energy on the people, it shows that you personally are fucked up. That's what it says. You're a personally fucked up individual and you need fucking help. You don't stab your friends in the back. If my friends, y'all listen, it's over a lot of people, and a lot of them I done cut off for them doing shady shit to me. I know people darkest secrets before I tapped into spirituality. Because people know that they can confide in me, and I'm going to keep whatever the fuck they said a secret, and it's divine facts because they know I don't talk to nobody. Oh, this bitch talked to Most High. She talked to her divine forces. Who the fuck they gonna go tell? They damn sure not gonna tell your enemy. Why do you think that? I don't throw it up in people's faces and I don't judge just because I'm a real fucking friend. I don't fuck with nobody for off of nothing but who the fuck they are as a person. You can be up, you can be down, you can be sick, you can be anything but fucking evil and wicked. And I will stand beside you. If you wrong, I will correct you in secrecy because I cannot be your friend and have you out here moving like that. That's it. I don't go to one friend and talk about the other. I never do that. And once I hear one friend doing that, I remove myself. I'm 36. I'm a grown ass individual. Those are not conversations that you're going to see me sit at the table and listen to. You got me fucked up. I'd rather hear about sports, knowing that it's make believe, than to sit up and hear about gossip or hear somebody talk about somebody. I never talk about nobody and then be in a fucking face. I've never done that. And can't nobody say I have. Nobody. I'm not making this up. If I don't like you, I will tell you. I never do. I've never done it. I do not pretend. I'm not about to pretend. That's that fraud shit. No. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I don't give a fuck if you just hit the lottery for $1 billion. You a billionaire that I don't fucking like. Still remain the truth. Yeah, you got $1 billion and I still don't like your ass. Y'all would dislike somebody, but because they got $1 billion, you will fuck with them. That says a lot about you. That says you're personally fucked up. You would dislike somebody, but fuck with them because of something that they got. I don't want you on my team. You a maggot. You a wiener. You're cornflakes. I want somebody on my team that's going to say, man, I don't like them. So, nah, I don't want to kick it with them. Versus somebody telling me I don't like them. Hey! I never call the first person a hater. I'm going to call the second person a hater and a fraud. Fake. Get your lame ass the fuck up out my circle. Y'all hang with these motherfuckers every day and think that that's cool. I'd rather chill by my motherfucking self than to hang around wolves in sheep clothing. I'm not dealing with that. That's not what life's about. Life is not to be surrounded by the fake and the phony. It's for you to be surrounded by people who love you. That's really your homie. People that fuck with you won't try to cause you harm intentionally. People that fuck with you, they can hurt your feelings. But if they give a fuck about you, they apologize. And then they show you with change. Not patterns, change. I respect people. So if somebody come to me and they say, hey man, that joke was a little bit off the top. Even if they started it, I'm like, oh shit, I ain't know, man, my bad. I apologize. Cause that wasn't my intention, man. I thought we were joking. You started this shit. You came with that one, so I came with that. So if I did offend you or hurt your feelings, I do apologize because that wasn't my intentions. That's grown. Even if they started it. Why, Brittany? Because I fuck with them. Now, if somebody I don't fuck with starts some shit and they be like, oh, you hurt my feelings. Goody, 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 bitch. Start some other shit and I'ma finish it. Why? Because I don't care for them. I don't got no respect. Did you hear what I just said, right? So if somebody telling you they fuck with you and that's how they responding, they don't care. When people care about you, they apologize. They show you with change. XYZ. They don't keep doing the same shit. When somebody keep doing the same shit, that's a pattern. A pattern of who they are. If you keep telling motherfucker, hey, you keep hurting my feelings, to keep doing the same shit. Come on now. They over the. Is this a 2-year-old that we talking about? Because I expect the 2-year-old to keep doing that. But not no grown ass adult. Oh, you showing me who the fuck you are. I believe you. I'm not Bob Ross. I watched that nigga, but I ain't no goddamn painter. I ain't about to repaint shit. I don't listen to he say, she say, none of that. If I dislike you or cut you off, it's based on solely you. Can't nobody put shit in my ear because I'm not influenced and I'm not to be controlled. I don't go off of gossip. If a motherfucker treated you like shit, I'm grown and got common sense. You could have did some shit for them to act like that. Cause for every time somebody turn up, it's cause somebody did some shit. Ain't nobody just turning up. And if people is just turning up, something wrong with them. I'm gonna assess the fact. I'm not even gonna pay that attention. Some people got their side, and then it's the truth. There's never their side and my side. My side is gonna line up with the truth. I don't give a fuck if it make me look bad. I'm not about to do what you're doing. You got me fucked up. Nobody's going to change the good person in me. You're not going to dictate me. If I'm the type of person that's respectful, you're not going to make me get disrespectful. Unless you a disrespectful motherfucker. Because I don't tolerate disrespect in the same sense. Meaning I smack the shit out your ass. Physically or spiritually. Vocally. See, my mouthpiece is so fucking good that I don't ever have to put my hands on people. It's so good that people be getting so mad that they want to put their hands on me, right? And they know or think that people who run their mouth won't do shit. So I'm like a double whammy. So when they try to turn up, they be used to people not, being ready. So when motherfuckers say what's up, I be like, you ain't said nothing but a word. I get the fuck up. Especially if it's a female. Zero tolerance for any fucking female. I'm telling you, I go 0 to a billion real quick. You can hear me say, oh yeah, girl, you got, well, what's up? Knuckle up. I go straight to that. I'm quick to tell a bitch, well, let's box. I don't give a fuck if you Baby D. I don't give a fuck if you was the bitch that hit Star Keisha. I don't give a fuck if you was Clarissa Shields and she like that. Y'all know I fuck with her. I would get in the ring with her. I don't know what you would do for yours, but I'ma die behind my goddamn respect. You got me fucked up. I don't play no games when it come to bitches. I smack the shit out your ass. That's on my dead mama. I put that on God Almighty. I done grew. That's why I'm saying I'm 36. I try my best not to take it there, but when it comes to bitches, I don't like y'all. I don't. So if you a female and I fuck with you, that says a lot about who you are as a person. I'm telling you, it says a lot. Because I'm telling you, I do not fuck with bitches. I don't. Bitches have secret. I'm telling you, bitches have low self-esteem. It don't matter if they fine. They could be the baddest bitches. Bitches have low self-esteem. When it comes to putting people in predominant, it's bitches. Bitches have low self-esteem because of a attire or of a fucking avatar, of a look. They're vain. Men are not like that. Some are, but it ain't. It's you put that shit on bitches. If a nigga if a nigga secretly dislike you, it's because you got more money than him. Some niggas do get mad because you get more bitches, but niggas don't give a fuck. Pussy is pussy. I'm not saying it like they'll fuck anything. I'm just saying it's pussy. Females ain't like that. A nigga could like a bitch and a dude could come in and steal his bitch, and a nigga be like, well, the better player won. Or he'll be like, it's too many hoes up in here. You might have one bitch ass nigga that's crying out over a bitch. But niggas ain't like that. They like, oh man, there's a lot of hoes in here. Go ahead, player. They'll fuck around and see if they can flip the bitch. Run a train. Not bitches. Bitches is fucking, I'm telling you. Bitches have secret animosity. You can think a bitch fuck with you, I'm telling you. That's why I do not fuck with bitches. And as soon as a bitch show me that she a fraud, trust me, if it ever get the chances of throwing some fucking hands, you best believe, bitch, you ain't gonna pump me. I'm gonna thump. And depending on what the fuck it is, let it be something severe. I'm gonna try to kill your ass. I'm not playing. I got a specialty. On my mama, you better ask any bitch that fought me except for the last girl I fought. But because I ain't get to bang her fucking head, I motherfucking closed her fucking eye shut. You guaranteed to get your eye closed how Lennox Lewis did motherfucking Mike Tyson. You guaranteed to get a broke fucking nose. You getting something fucking broke. Trust me. I'm not playing. After we fight, you're going to be scarred. I'm not. I got titanium skin. And I ain't about to be cocky or arrogant. I feel like because that came from the Most High. Because I'm telling you, I ain't had no black eyes. Like my cousin had punched me in my eye, right? And that's because my mom, she waited till my back was turned. Then when I turned around, she snuck me. So I had like this little black ring, but it wasn't a black eye. That shit went right the fuck away. Didn't leave no mark, no bruise, no nothing. It was gone. If you look at my face, you can't even tell. But I bet you if you go look at that bitch Jessica eye, that shit is dotted. She gonna remember me. That's the last bitch I fought. I purposely said her name. Jessica Moffitt. Once I said you calling out governments. That bitch thought she was gonna handle me, y'all. Y'all should have seen her. And I whooped her ass so bad that she gonna lie and say I stunk. Like, bitch, I had just, listen, y'all, I was just on Facebook. I said, I had just got out the shower. I had baby powders all on my fucking neck. She was nowhere. That's what I'm saying. And I said, anybody think it was you, bitch? She was sweating. Why was you sweating up a storm like that? I putting that fire to that ass. She thought she was gonna whoop my ass, y'all. I'm telling you, she thought she was gonna whoop my ass. She came to my house and you thought you was gonna beat me up at my shit? You really thought you was gonna beat me up at my shit? How dare you? That bitch swung. One thing about me is I ain't a real boxer, but I done boxed before. Boxed before. I let you swing first. Everybody say, why you do that? Well, my mama taught me that if you hit them first, I'm gonna beat your ass. So I let them swing first. It's called bob and weave. You dodge it. When somebody throw their first punch, you look at it. It tells you all about that person. Y'all don't size people to fuck up. That's what the fuck that is. See, you sizing people up. Oh, they small or something. I'm a wrong type of size up. A boxer mentality sizes a fucking person up. When she threw that fucking punch, I saw that she was reckless with throwing her punches, so she don't know how to motherfucking fight. Then the way she threw it didn't have no motherfucking power in it. I looked at her fucking body, like her feet, the way it was. I'm telling y'all, I assessed that just by her throwing that one punch. When she did that, I backed up. I was getting ready to rock her shit, but she was like, "Bitch, don't be bad. Bitch, don't be running." I said, "Bitch, who the fuck gonna stand and let?" She was mad because I wouldn't stand still so she could hit me. I wasn't running, y'all, like running around in a circle. She was swinging, I would duck it, right? So then I said, yeah, I said, who the fuck gonna stand there and let you hit them? I said, bitch, learn how to throw a fucking punch. She gonna run up talking about, bitch. And when she swung, y'all, I wish they would have recorded that shit on my dead mama. When she swung, I motherfucking duck came up and boom, hit her so motherfucking hard in her goddamn eye. And the crazy thing is that she thought it was gonna be my right. My motherfucking left came in and snuck in. Bah! You could have went. I'm telling you, when I hit her ass, her facial expression and everything changed. It was scared, and I just kept coming with him. She somehow had her head, but like between my legs. I was fucking throwing uppercuts like I was punching on the back of her damn neck, all that. She was trying to scoop me, thank you, Most High, and throw me on the ground. This is where I fucked up at. I'm not gonna tell no lie with no fight, no nothing. This is where I fucked up at. I should have continued standing up and fucking her ass the fuck up. But when she tried to throw me down, my mentality was swing this bitch. So when I swung her, because she couldn't sling me and she's bigger than me, she pulled me down with her. And on my mama, before we hit that motherfucking ground, I hit her with another motherfucking left hook in her motherfucking eye. Same eye. Come here. Then we hit the ground. She get on top of me and was just sitting. Then when she started throwing punches on my mama, I said, Zoe hit harder than this. They started kicking me and shit, jumping me and shit. But when I got the fuck up, my face, I had a little small ass scratch on my nose and a small ass scratch on my wrist. Meanwhile, her fucking eye. That eye was shut closed. Big, purple, black, whatever, blue, red, whatever color you want to call it. She was one eye Willie that day. My friend had to drive her to the hospital. But my friend didn't really know that I fought her until after she took her up there. Because on my mama, I cussed my friend the fuck out. I went in. Said you should have made that bitch walk with that one eye. She said, man, I did not. My friend pulled up on me. And the way she did it, she said, girl, I'm about to pull up on you and smoke. She said, girl, I got some shit to tell you. I'm like, what? She said, don't worry about it. She came over here. She said, bitch, why the fuck you do that girl eye like that? Why the fuck did you do that girl eye like that? I just started laughing. And then I'm like, wait, how the fuck you know? She said, because I took her ass to the hospital. Yo, I motherfucking flipped the fuck out. Then she said I didn't know, but I had to calm down. I was young at the time. I mean, I wasn't young. Probably like 28. But my mind, it's like my mind wasn't where it is today. You feel me? Like I'm more calm. I'm more cooler. And I was calm and cool then, but she was deserving of that ass whooping. It's like it's even people that I didn't even like in that group that I whooped her ass on behalf of. Yeah, I didn't just whoop that girl ass for me. I whooped her ass for Farice. I whooped her ass for Brandy. Even though she said those two were the people that told her some shit, which I knew she was lying about Farice. I whooped her ass for Ramona. I whooped her ass for Q, Quentin. I'm saying, tell you, I whooped that girl ass for a lot of people. A lot of people wanted her ass whooped. I whooped her ass for Ferran. Yeah, I'm naming names. I whooped her ass. And I didn't just whoop her ass. The first person I whooped her ass for was for me. But then that I'm telling you, every person that I named and then some, because it was some more. That was a long time ago. That was 2016. But that's everybody who ass I whooped her for. Then I was like, after they jumped me, y'all, kicking me and shit, I got the fuck up. I said, what's up? Round two. I said, nah, that was just a motherfucking warm up. I'm active now. See, when you a 80s baby and back, we're different bread. When we fight you, that's a warm up. We can go for round two, round three, round four. That first little scuffle, squabble, and we don't put that heat on your ass. Oh, baby, we just getting started. Cause now you done got us activated. So you don't know what that means. That means, oh yeah, that's when that goddamn Holly Berry from off of Baps. You seen when she was when she was jumping around, she started cracking her neck. She said, oh, see now, I'm about to whoop your ass. See, Mickey, you ain't see that one. Cause you was in the kitchen getting a popcorn. Yeah. No, Tyson would hit him like this. And then Mickey threw that hard, laid that nigga out. Yeah. Y'all fucking with the wrong people. Issa, you laughing. That's why I said I don't play with females. That's why I said certain females I fuck with y'all. Because you confident within yourself. I only like to fuck with confident women. I'm talking about real confident women. Not the ones who be having that secret confidence. Because they have secret animosity. I only deal with confident women. If you're not confident, I do not want to fuck with you. Period. I'm not fucking with low self-esteem bitches because low self-esteem bitches are jealous and egotistical. They're always this. They are listen. If y'all all, cause y'all females need to hear this. Every bitch is not your friend. I'm telling you. If you look good and you go out, I'm telling you, and you look better than some certain bitches, you gotta pay attention. I like to go out with bitches. That's why it's not me being vain. It keeps shit to a minimum. I'm an avoider. If I'm rolling with bitches that's all pretty and they all got high self-esteem, it don't matter how we show up. But if you dealing with bitches that's not so cute or they got low self-esteem, girl, it's gonna be a problem. They gonna complain. They gonna be. They gonna have animosity. I'm telling you, it's going to show. I don't like stuff like that. I like being around happy bitches, real happy bitches. That's the only bitches that you can roll with. You cannot roll with any other bitch. If you rolling with bitches that's like that, that's why y'all always got confrontation. It's something on the inside. Can't fix that. They gotta fix it. I do not fuck with bitches. If you not confident and you not cute, and I know y'all like, why do cute? Because that bitches are vain. Y'all missing the point. They're vain. When a bitch want to talk shit, what's the first thing she picks? She picks something that's dealing with your beauty. Bitches are vain. Oh, she got ashy ankles. Everybody seen Bebe's kids. The new bitch. That's why her ankles is ashy. Like, come on. Why? Because she look better than you? No, it's what I'm telling you. Bitches be vain. Don't deal with no bitch like that. If yo, if yo, see, like Issa and Vera, they both look good. They done known each other. They damn near sisters. Well, they are sisters. If you find something like that, cherish it and hang on to it. Pour into each other. Cause it's a lot of bitches like me that's we dolo solo. Cause we ain't playing that shit. Cause I ain't her. We could be friends and I slap the shit out your ass. Because now we're not friends. Cause hell no. Y'all be befriending bitches and y'all be wondering why y'all be bumping heads. I bet you if Issa and Vera do argue, they're grown. They communicate. Why? Cause they really fuck with each other. When like you gotta know when somebody really fuck with you, they take different. Y'all used to toxic shit. That's it. They take different approach. Oh, well, let me hear you out. You tell me how you feel, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel. They'll probably cry, hug, and then go on like nothing happened. That's how real friends do shit. Your homegirl, she done ignored you for weeks and shit. It's because she really don't fuck with you. If I ignore you, you know me. Oh yeah, when Brittany get a little mad, she like to cool off. So I know she gonna come back. But I'ma let her cool off. That's why you know who you dealing with. Y'all don't be knowing who the fuck y'all dealing with. I ain't dealing with that shit. If a bitch ugly, you ain't about to be my friend. If you ugly and you confident, I fuck with you then. Because then you confident. But even then, I'm skeptical because if we go in a room and you feel me, certain shit, certain scenarios can change that. Meaning that person could be ugly but be confident and we always go out and have a good time. But that one night that she could have wanted a person or anything and they wanted me. And that's the first time it was put on her. I could be that person to make her flip that one time versus anybody else. That's why I just don't deal with it at all. Because I'm not even going to put myself in a position for me to even experience it. So when it comes to bitches, I don't fuck with y'all. Like I'm telling you, them low vibrational bitches, baby, they hate themselves or don't feel confident about themselves. So if you got something or you look good, they think you got it easy. They think all of this stuff. Like they think the lowest shit because they're low. Like when I look at Vera and Issa, I'm not saying I know they put in fucking work. They worked hard. I know that they were being nice to people. I know Issa probably slapped a couple of folks as she fucking should. Vera should have slapped some people too. You feel me? Now don't get it twisted. Vera ain't no goddamn pushover. She will get your ass right. She just not on she just not on command like on go. Issa, I'm trying to tell you, I already felt that energy from the first time I gave her a reading. It's because real recognize real. You see yourself in people. I automatically knew. I said, oh yeah, she the one that, because like like saying they sisters. I said, yeah, she the one that don't play that shit off the rip. I felt that energy. It's like it's her energy. It's her aura. I felt like that's what I'm saying. When you know energy, you can feel it. You can tell that Issa's not a person that just let. I'm not saying Vera is, because she's not. But it's like Issa's on go with it. Like if we're standing outside and the girls look over, Vera probably see it and just she might say something or she might not because she just might ignore it. Like those bitches corny. But Issa might make her eyes go big. Like, bitch, I see you. What the fuck you looking at? She might even fucking walk over there. versus yelling from where the fuck she at. Why? How do I know that? Because that's what the fuck I do. I'm not going to stand there and throw my hands up. I'm going to walk over there. So what's up? That's why my friends be like, why? Come on, because she walking over there. Once you see me walking over there, yeah, because there's no need to be yelling. I'm still a lady. Yeah, we're in a benefit. See, that's why when people think I'm masculine, I show them that I'm not. I'm not going to yell at you unless we're outside, you feel me? And this needs to. But you just looked over his thing. Oh, I'm about to walk over there and adjust that look for you real quick. Oh, so what's up? Because, see, when you're at a distance, you don't seem believable. When you walk up on a bitch, you seem believable. Because now you're in her face. You're not at a distance. So what was the stank face for? Did you smell your own breath? One of your bitches stink? What's the problem? Now, Issa might not say that. That's how I'm going to walk over there and say that. But guaranteed, that walk is going to happen. And I told you why. Issa, you tell them how you going to walk, girl. I ain't going to speak for you. But for me, I'm going to walk over there because you know what? There's no need to yell. I want this bitch to know and see me and be all up in her face to let her know whatever the fuck you on, bitch, I'm with it too. But just know, when I put it on two players, yeah. Because what bitches do is intimidation. That's why I told y'all, I don't do that shit. That shit is weak. That's for the pussies. I dislike people who try to intimidate people. Oh, you thinking because you with your bitches and yeah. Oh, no, baby. I don't give a fuck. I be dolo solo. If a bitch is in a group and they talk shit to me, y'all should record me. I turn the fuck up even worse. I mean, y'all bitches is talking shit. Oh, it's just one of me like I'm supposed to be fucking scared. What's up? What's the fuck up? I'm sitting here telling you, that's not intimidation. That's really me. Bitches be scared of that because they like, this bitch must be crazy. It's 5 of us and it's 1 of her. You not about to pump me. And then you better pray that I'm not near my car. Anything is a weapon once it get put in my hand. Fuck with me if you want to. Ain't nobody playing that stupid shit. We can be at the gas station. I'll fuck around, put gasoline on your ass. Beat you with the gas pump. Fuck around, strike a match too. Now I'm in an orange jumpsuit. I'm not playing. When it comes to protecting me, my mind state is automatic. Kill or be killed. But I'm wise enough to know when it's kill or be killed. Meaning if a weak bitch trying to fight me, I know I can whoop her ass. There's no need to kill her. To beat the fuck out of her. But somebody that's trying to kill me, oh nah, off the rip. My body goes in motherfucking survival mode, attack. Everybody body does it, but when you're equipped to using it, it's way better. That fight or flight. And I had to work on my fight or flight because that shit was kind of a little backwards. My mama even had to tell me, when people pull guns out and start shooting, you get your dumb ass behind no, she said, get behind a car, stupid. Or get your dumb ass behind a car. I never forget that. People be shooting and shit. My dumb ass, I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me, y'all. I don't know if I thought I was bulletproof. But once that shit started registering, then I knew to run. But then it was always in the back of my mind, bitch, you be running and something hit you when you could have just sat still. I used to look at shit and I had to tell myself it's not TV though, Brick, because I'd be like, shit that be moving be getting hit. But I know if you gonna run, you don't run straight. You run zigzag. Somebody shooting at you. You running straight, you giving them a clear shot to hit you eventually. Because you running straight. You always zigzag. Like you go back, you move, you bob and weave with it. Like y'all gotta learn survival skills. When we were growing up, we had certain TV shows and stuff that influenced us. We wasn't on what y'all kids was on. Y'all be on the internet doing all this shit. Like my mind state know a lot of stuff. Somebody start shooting now. I don't know. I can't say what I do. Cause I don't feel like the urge that I would run. I probably might get behind something depending on where I'm at. But I'm not on that. That fight or flight, I be on that fight shit. But I think I'm not. I don't think I'm on flight. I just think I'm on standing in front of fight because I'm not gonna run. Not just gun thing. I'm just saying run in general. Like I don't want to fight, but I will. But I'm not running. It ain't trying to be hard. It ain't being a thug. It ain't being a gangster. It's the life you live. I didn't live a life in paranoia. I didn't live a life of being fearful, running from my life. I wasn't bullied. Like you feel me? Like I don't know y'all environment. So your environment is what molds you. The people that you surround yourself mold you. Your environment wasn't mine. I wasn't in the environment where you feel me? So I don't have that mentality. I had the mentality that when people fuck with me, I stood up for myself. So that's a fight, not a flight. You feel me? So I wasn't people who flight or people who were bullied or people who tried to stand up for themselves and they got knocked down, they just gave up. They're more quick to pick flight. But people who don't play that shit, they're going to pick fight. Somebody that's willing to die for their respect, they definitely gonna pick fight. In certain situations, if I see a fucking bear, I'm not about to fight. I'm a flight. Cause I remember when we was doing training for correctional officer, right? He was like, "You can only be one." I said, "No, it ain't. It's in certain situations. It depends. If you see a bear, you're not gonna fight it. You're gonna run." Even if you're not supposed to run from bears, and I even said that, I said, but your mentality is not going to tell you to go toe to toe with a bear. Who mind says that? Your mind tells you to run. But I said, in reality, the books tell you to just lay down. But somebody who don't know that, what are they going to do? They're going to run. And this could be somebody who whoop people ass all the time. It's called common sense. You can't fight a bear. Mystical got y'all fucked up out here talking about you see me fighting the bear, nigga, help the bear. You really about to be a head buster. Cause 10 times out of 10, people ain't had no gun or no dart. They got mauled by that motherfucker. Them claws on them motherfuckers is they can cut to the point where they can if they cut your chest, some of your organs could be seen. Them claws is gnarly and they show up. Versus you fighting a girl or a guy, baby, come on. It's like it's that common sense. When it comes to humans, my mama taught me they breathe the same air I breathe, that y'all bleed the same way I bleed. And I used to say you put your clothes on the same way I do, one leg at a time. That's them old sayings. The fuck? Now if you start bleeding and you bleeding fire and shit, I ain't about to fuck with you. You on some you feel me? You on you on some shit I ain't on. I ain't got none of that, baby. You got it. I ain't about to flight. That mean run. That common sense kick in, bitch. You don't baby. When when you bleed, ain't no fire coming out. So you punch this nigga, you might get 30-degree burn. Cause what if you punch him in the nose and it bleed? Now your hand on fire. This is what I'm thinking about. So I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really about to turn up, but let this person press me though. I'm not about to let them press me because you bleed fire. I don't got no choice. I'm gonna have to fuck around and find out. Just like you gonna fuck around and find out. What I'm not gonna do is run though. If you an alien or something, I probably won't even run from you either. Kagure say that, but think about it. Why would you run from a cosmic being, bitch? And then in divine timing, we was once created one with the animals. Shouldn't be running from them. Once we raise our frequency, you will see that they don't bother us, we don't bother them. The reason why we can get attacked by animals is because our vibration is low. In the original state, we walked with animals. There was no beef. When you raise your vibration, they can sense you a good person. Even if they're wild, they won't attack you. They can't. Animals sense shit. So if they attack you, they sensing it. That's how dogs know if you're scared of them. They can sense the fear in you. It's an energy. Same way a dog can sense the fear in you, I can sense the fear in you. The same way a kid can pick up if you fearful, scared, crying, all that, mad, it's called reading energy. That sixth sense is a motherfucker. You can pick up, and if you can't pick up on energy, your best thing to know is body language. Like if somebody gonna throw a punch at you, and I'm not trying to make this about violence, it's just because it's dealing with body language. If you standing, right, and it's a group of people and y'all all in a line, you look at people's shoulders. You cannot throw a punch without your shoulders moving. That's how you know who gonna hit who gonna throw a punch. Y'all be too busy looking at people's hands or whatever, looking at their mouth or looking at their clothes so you can crack a joke or whatever you do. If you ever see me standing somewhere, watch me. You can see me standing straight up, but then once the energy change, you'll see my body shift. I'm no longer standing in a certain way. I got a different stance. My body language. People don't pay attention. I pay the fuck attention. I be telling people, hey, some shit about to pop off. They be like, how the fuck you know? Look at them over there. Look at that nigga body language. You see a nigga grabbing his pants? The fuck pulling, you feel me? Come on now. I'm ready to, it's time to move somewhere else. They about to fight. If I hear a nigga say, hold up, I'll be back, say less, because I'm walking out when that nigga walk out. You feel me? Like, I pay attention. We grew up off of wrestling and all that shit. My dad was a fucking Marine. 80s babies on, well, a little bit, I'm going to say 95 on back. I don't really like to say 95. I like to stop at 92. But 95 on back was raised different. That means if they 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, all of them were born at a time where we can fuck you up. That's why this generation, well, that era, we shouldn't be scared of shit. We were raised when you really had to be tough. Now they got guns, pepper spray, all this stuff that they using. What do we have to use, y'all? Our fists. Sometimes we picked up sticks, bricks, bottles, put canned goods in socks, pennies, nickels in socks. You feel me? But we the ones who really had to like we did manual labor, physical labor. You feel me? They the ones who run like we was out there in the fields. They the ones who sit behind the desk now. Like to sum it up, they got different laws and shit. They can't ride a bike without helmets and all that shit. We ain't had it. I remember once we were growing up, like grown, like almost grown. That's when they said, "Oh, you gotta have a helmet." Man, we still wasn't wearing no helmet. Wasn't no police in our neighborhood to see we wearing helmets and shit. And when they pulled, if you riding a bike and you ain't had no helmet, they wasn't petty. They wasn't about to pull you over and say, "Hey, where your helmet at?" They probably do that shit now. But y'all grew up in a weak era. 95 on down, like you 96 on down. Yeah, y'all kids ain't with the shits. Some of y'all might be depending on your mama and daddy, like how you were raised. Cause your brother and sister can instill some shit into you too. My sister was born in 92. I wish she wasn't raised like that. She was raised the way we were. Under the same roof. That's that. Y'all know if one fight, we all fight. We ain't do that shit like that. My brother was fighting a boy. I ain't gonna lie, we'll jump in. That was back then. But the older we got, we wasn't in drama. If we had beef, it was. I'm telling you, if any of my mama kids had beef, it was pure jealousy. Not on our end. I'm telling you, my mama kids don't play that. We don't do drama. Is we didn't grow off of that. My mama wasn't messy. My mama didn't do that shit. Like she don't like drama. I remember my mama would gossip with her friends. Like the girl she was friends with. I would hear her talk with them on the phone about people at their job. My mama did gossip. She did gossip. But I didn't do that shit. When me and Farish would sit up and talk, we talk about boy, like we used to talk about stupid shit like the Ricky Lake show, Maury, what you feel me, like stuff like that. What's going on Lifetime? We was we was into that, nails and stuff, new hairstyles, putting that's when we were doing the buns and stuff, the twisties and stuff. We grew up in that era. Like we wasn't no gossip and shit. We ain't had time for that. That's why when Farish started chilling with certain people, she started being a little gossiper. Like Farice knew everybody business, but she did not gossip. But when she started chilling with Brandy and all them, she started gossiping. I ain't gonna lie to you. That girl did not gossip. That girl knew everybody fucking business. I'm telling you. But people didn't know that like their business wouldn't be put out because she didn't gossip. But soon she started hanging with Brandy. I'm not blaming Brandy because Farice, she wasn't grown. We were kids, but still, she chose that. When she started hanging with Brandy, drama started coming in her life. And I'm not being funny, I'm being for real. And I fell back from chilling. Like we used to chill every day, me and Farice. And I fell back and I told her, I said, I don't got no problem with you. I said, but I said, I got a cousin by the name of Ratika. That's her sister. I know her. I said, ain't nothing wrong with her. I said, but Brandy messy. She was. She was messy as hell. Messy. She ain't like that now. But I'm telling you, back then she was messy as fuck. Like messy. Always was in drama, wanted to know the tea. Do he say she say shit? I'm telling you, she was messy. Farice ain't had none of that shit until she started fucking with Brandy. Like, they were fast and shit, and Farice wasn't fast. And I told her, I said, you trying to fit in. Look, y'all, I never forget this. Uh, it was Jasmine, um, Brandy, me, Farice, and it was somebody else, but they didn't stay. I think Wateria. It was a couple of us. And we were all chilling and shit. And Brandy, and I'm like, why because I didn't know she drunk. And they talking about let's get some beer. And I'm like, beer. And I'm looking at Farice like beer. And Brandy and Jasmine them gonna go in there and steal Mr. Ferris beer. Now, I done known Mr. Ferris way before any of these motherfuckers. Mr. Ferris didn't play that shit. I'm sitting here telling y'all, Mr. Ferris would look at you, and I'm telling you what I don't know. He would give you this look, and it's like your soul would leave your body. Everybody knew not to play with Mr. Ferris. This nigga put his fingernail in Little Ferris because he had a son. He had long nails, but they were clean. He Ferris was y'all, I'm seeing about to cough. Ferris was walking around in his drawers in Big Ferris' house. Big Ferris came in, he put his finger at fucking Little Ferris' head and said, don't you ever, as long as you live, walk around in my fucking house in your drawers. Go put some goddamn pants on. When he took his fucking finger off of Ferris' head, he had his fucking nail print. That nigga had that nigga nail print the whole goddamn day until the next day. He still had that nigga nail print. I said he must have been pressing hard as hell on your fucking forehead. Mr. Ferris did not play that. He would beat the fuck. Like he didn't play no games. He never whooped Farice, but he would make Farice to stand in the corner. Like he'd be like, I ain't gonna whoop her. But he'd be like, get your ass in the corner. Like I'm sitting here telling you, Mr. Ferris is military. He ain't play that shit. They gonna go in there and steal Mr. Ferris beers. And Mr. Ferris said this. I'm telling you, he said, I know Brittany ain't stealing. He said, cause she been coming over here for a long time. And ain't none of my shit got missing. He said, I know you smoke weed. He said, ain't none of my shit got missing. He knew it was between Jasmine and motherfucking Brandy. He automatically counted me out. Why? Because I've been coming to that house. He's had beer and all that, but I ain't gonna lie, Faris did steal some of his weed and roll it up. But and that's when I said, damn, y'all, let me tell you something. I was smoking weed, but I never brought it around Faris because I'm not that type of friend. I don't introduce my friends to anything unless it's like a person or something, but not stuff that I'm doing because I didn't want to be that friend. If you come to me with it, then that means you did it on your own. She knew that I smoked weed, right? She was like, come down there. I got something for you. This motherfucker done pearled some motherfucking weed, y'all. She don't even know how to roll. She ain't never smoked. This bitch rolled me up 2 damn joints. And I fired them bitches up. I said, yeah. But just by hanging with people, drama entered into her life. Still to this day, well, they grown now. But it was always something. And I didn't like that. So I fell back. That's why I don't chill with Faris. Because she chill around people that I don't associate with. I can't force her or tell her to stop chilling with them. I just remove myself if she feels some type of way. Oh, fuck well. I'm grown. But I'm not going to be that friend and say, hey, I don't want you talking to them. So, no. I'm just going to remove myself. Because I can control that. I can't control who nobody hang with. I control who I hang with. So, I'm not going to hang with that. And she knows. She knows. And it's no beef or shade towards Brandy because I have respect for her even though she done did some shit. I just don't, I promote her business. I tell people Brandy clean up and all that. I don't want to kick it with her though. I'm grown. Like there's no animosity. There's no nothing. I could tell people, hey, she clean houses. I'm not a hater. But as far as chilling, no. Being in the same room, no. There's nothing against her. I know my place with people and they should know their place with me. And there's no tea, no shade. I don't sit up and talk shit about you. You're not on my list or none of that. I just rather not be around you. And that's how I am with any and everybody. I separate and isolate. And when I do that, I don't want to be in the same facility. So if we got common people or common grounds, chances are I'm going to cut them off too because they be trying to put you in group settings when they know that this isn't a group. Once I see you trying to put me in a group setting with people that I dislike, I want to start disliking you. Because I feel like you're trying to force something that I already declined on. When you have respect for me, you will see that, hey, well, Brittany don't fuck with her, so you feel me? And I'm not saying that she would invite Brandy where I'm at, because she knew. You feel me? But energy don't die at transfer. Once I became spiritual, I started seeing the energy. So I didn't have no choice but to cut her off. Faris a good friend. She really is. I can't say she not. It's the people she hang around. That's the same shit with Quadisha. Quadisha's a damn good person. Well, Farisa's a damn good person. Let me say it like that. It's the people they hang around. I don't like them. Like Faris, hers ain't really like that because she done cleaned that shit up. But Quadisha, I really couldn't. If I had to choose, I damn sure would have cut Quadisha off because I'm talking about she deal with toxic ass bitches. Like, if you the type of female that when bitches need help or anything, even if they don't ask you, Quadisha the one that offers. I used to be like that, but now I only give to people who, you feel me, who fuck with me. She ain't learned that. Well, she probably learned it now because I ain't been around. I can't speak on her. But I used to hate that. And that will put me in a situation where I got to lay hands on people. So if I just cut her off, I don't got to lay hands on people. I'm telling you, it used to piss me off. I can't be your friend or be around you and you letting people mistreat you. I'm not I can't and it puts me in a fucked up predicament because I can't stand there and let somebody mistreat you. Not even your dad. Like, you ain't speaking up for your damn self. I don't get down like that. That girl, every girl that she done invited into her friend circle, I'm probably the only motherfucker. I'm telling you, when we fall out, it ain't even a fallout. It's because of somebody else. It's never because I did something to her, she did something to me. It's because she allowed somebody to do something to her. She'll cut bitches. People say let's go out. These bitches ain't got no outfit. She buying them fucking outfits, y'all. I'm not talking about, like, I'm talking about she decking bitches the fuck out. Quadisha not that type. She buy you a dress, she give you accessories, she give you some of her shit. She makes sure that you be looking good. If your nails ain't done, she'll pull out her shit. Your hair ain't done, she will hook you up. You ain't got no weed, you ain't got no pill, you ain't got none of that, you ain't got none of that. She'll hook now. You ain't about to wear none of her real jewelry. But she'll give you jewelry stuff like this. And then you ain't got no place to stay. She'll let you stay at her house. You ain't got no food to eat. She'll give you food. She'll feed your kids. She'll watch your goddamn kids. I remember her and Faris do stupid shit. How the fuck your kids gone? His kids and this motherfucker. The fuck wrong with you? Quadisha picked that shit up. Faris didn't. Quadisha tell people quick. I don't even got my own kids, baby. And that's one thing they always have. Well, not always. Sometimes it's very rare. They always got their kids. I'm talking about their actual kids. Quadisha used to get it the worst. All them bitches did her fucking dirty. I'm talking about dirty. All these bitches had their kids up in her fucking house. She buying their kids Jordans and shit, name brand shit, Gucci, Louis Vuitton. Yo piss ass baby walking around with a sag ass diaper. She over there cleaning and washing the baby, changing the baby, giving the baby Pampers. She gon' a bitch. She's a godmama to a bitch that's not her friend. I remember one day she had said some shit and I forgot. I'm trying to tell you, I forgot my place. I said, "You stink pussy bitch." Quadisha turned around and she looked at me. She said, "Oh shit." Oh shit. Cause she know I don't say nothing. So when I'm getting ready to say something, it's about to be a problem. Them bitches talking about they was in front of her house. I said, "Bitch, get the fuck out of here. How the fuck y'all in front of her house and we sitting on the motherfucking porch? Come in front of the house then. And let's see what's up." Them bitches didn't come down now. If it would have been just Quadisha, because they try to intimidate her. And I told them, I said, if she fight y'all asses one-on-one, she gonna dust your ass. But they used to say she a punk, but they never fight her, will try to fight her one-on-one. They come with gangs and shit. Apparently, I can relate. She must can fight or something, because why is y'all coming with bitches? If I'm coming to fight her, I'm gonna come by myself. Bitches was coming in groups to fight somebody that they were screaming on the airwaves that she was a punk. Y'all gotta. That's what I'm telling y'all. This is shit that That's why I do not like bitches. I don't. I done sat and seen good-hearted bitches that I know is good-hearted bitches get done dirty. I said I never beat them bitches. What double bub say? Whatever the fuck. Never. Trash. You got me fucked up. I never be that. Cause if you ain't got no clothes and I'm buying you some clothes and you trying to be funny, bitch, come up out my shit. Cause you want to be. Oh, I'm telling you, I put that bitch on 2 players. Take my clothes off right now. Oh, you don't want to take them off? I'm gonna beat you the fuck up out of them and rip them off your ass. Now you about to be butt ass naked in the street. The audacity you trying to cut up with my shit on. See, Quadisha wasn't like that, but I was. Bitches in her house talking shit. Oh, your nigga cheating on you, da 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 da. And you sitting in her house today? Oh no, bitch, you gotta get the fuck up out of here. I never try to run nobody's shit. And that's why I told Quadisha, I said, girl, you gonna see, I don't be trying to disrespect your house. She tussling with a bitch and then they become back friends. I beat your ass. You on the other side. Cause the era I grew up in, we supposed to always whoop your ass every time we see you, but we grown now. You know, we on some shit we don't keep recycling. But that's the era I grew up in. Every time I see you, I'ma dust your ass. That's the era I grew up in. We don't befriend you unless we were friends and we duked it out and it's inside our system. Cause you could fight your friend back then and it wouldn't be like that. It's just a form of like an outlet. Motherfuckers fighting today, nah, they fighting you because they dislike your ass. Don't ever, I'm telling you, watch the bitches. Watch the bitches you befriend. Once they show, if you a good Samaritan and you nice, and it's always confrontation, it's always a problem, it's always drama, it's always something. I don't give a fuck if you done, y'all be wanting to have that. Oh, I done known him since kindergarten. Then fuck that. That's not your story. Quit trying to make it fit. Just because you see Sarah and Becky been friends, that like your best friend can come along and you meet them for 1 year, but that relationship is the healthiest and the best. Quit looking for how long and look for who's really fucking right emotionally, physically, spiritually, who feeds your soul. I'm not about to have no bandwagon, no bitches on my shit. I put y'all bitches all on the bandwagon and then pull the nail and make sure that we going at 120 before I pull the nail. So what that mean? I done disconnect the wagon while we were going at 120. Y'all about to crash the fuck out? Not with me though. I'm gone. Stop letting people do you dirty. Be by yourself. That's why I can't stand bitches. That's why I'm quick to smack a hoe. Not just talking. If I'm in a calm, cool, collective mode, then that means I'm sinning. I might let a lot of shit slide before I turn up. You catch me in that state, I'm probably high. Outside of that, my mouth slick. And then depending on what I say, if I say something to you like fuck your kids, oh yeah, I want to fight you. I'm itching to fight you. That's me provoking you. Cause you done provoke me now. I'm about to show you that, oh, you want to provoke me. Well, let me provoke you back. Return the energy. Fuck your kids then, bitch. Oh, that don't make you want to still out. You don't really want to fight me then. I come from an era where if somebody say they want to fight, we go ahead and shoot the one. Any bitch that's doing too much gum busting, you bumping your gums? Nah, bitch. I don't come from the cloth you come from. We don't talk. We be silent. You talk too much. Talking is good in a conversation. This is fighting, baby. We do the hands. We let them talk. When people say on site, you see me, don't let pop off. Yeah. I'm going to run up on you. Come from an era. Run up, get done up. I'm telling you, I come from an era where real bitches, if they say they gonna fight your ass, you about to get into a fight, bitch. Yeah, I ain't saying they gonna beat your ass. It's a possibility. But you gonna squabble. You definitely gonna squabble. But y'all new bitches, y'all talk too much for me. You run into somebody that's about that action, then it's a problem. Bitches will want to fight you because you look good. I learned that from my little sisters and my little cousin and certain people around me. Bitches did that to me, but it didn't bother me. They ain't never taken it to that level because they knew I was with the shits. My cousin Ratika would have to beat a bitch ass. Raven, she would come and get me. Because they would try to double team her. Dorita, same way. But Dorita started fighting bitches, started beating the fuck out of bitches. Sharita ain't have to lay hands on bitches because they knew what the fuck was up. Kenya, same way. That's a Leo. I remember that day when them girls thought that they were going because she quiet. Like, she was quiet around them, but she played around with Raven. That's when I knew Kenya. I said, yeah, Kenya with the shits. That's the one right there, y'all. That's my little sister. That's my little sister, best friend. I'm sitting here telling you, if you put me and Kenya in the same motherfucking room, you get your tissues. Get your motherfucking tissues out of all my little sister friends, yo, Kenya. That to this day, she's still my little sis. Her damn kids is my goddamn niece and nephews. I fuck with her heavy. I love Kenya. That girl right there, I told my sister, I said, I don't give a fuck nobody tell you, and she'll tell you. I said, Kenya is your, I said, Kanisha and the rest of them were her friend too, but I said, that damn Kenya is your motherfucking friend. I said, what is Faris to me is what Kenya is to you, damn it. Because you got life fucked up. I said, y'all mimicking me and Faris. That damn Kenya didn't play no games. And I told Raven that. I said, you better always treat Kenya right because that's a Leo. She loyal. If anybody come fucking with you, guarantee to see Kenya on the motherfucking sideline. Anybody that's going to protect my little sister, I fuck with you and I'm going to protect you too. Anybody try to fight motherfucking Kenya, which was rare. I'm definitely, she definitely could call me. I didn't give a fuck who it was. She could have been in the wrong. I would have motherfucking squabbled for her. Still to this day, if she called me right now, because it was some girl trying to hate on her, and I got mad because she got me fucked up. She had asked me a question, but I felt the energy on her, so I being nosy. And I told her, I said, I know you could probably whoop her ass. I said, but still, you still my little sister. I know exactly what she's talking about. And I kept my cool because I ain't inboxed the girl. Like, you better leave my goddamn little sister alone, bitch, before I pull up on your goddamn ass. Don't think because I'm spiritual and you see me on YouTube, bitch, I would still make a house call for my goddamn little sis. Shit, Kenya can call me before Raven can, and that's sad at this point. But I don't give a fuck. Kenya is loyal. Kenya is true. But that bitch is funny too. And I told her, that's somebody like, that's a friend that you have. Because see, my sister has this mindset where, because she tried to project it on me, and I used to tell her, no, it's really you. Where, because if somebody tell me I'm in the wrong, I can accept that and I can fix it. You tell my sister she in the wrong, she don't feel like she fucking wrong. She feel like she fucking right. And she would tell me that this is me. And I'm like, ain't none of my friends saying this. Because when my friends come up and tell me something, I listen and I make change. I know can you tell Raven some shit and Raven thinks she know it all to do some shit. I know her. I grew up in the house with her. I'm not saying it's always Raven, but I know it's always her. If it's anything between her and Kenya, because Kenya's a Leo and I'm not doing that zodiac shit, but I know the little girl. I watched her grow up since she was little, probably like 9, 8. I'm telling you, I know her. She 30, 30, what? She 32. Since she was 8, I know her. I'm telling you, she blunt, she honest. She not gonna bite her tongue. If you fucking up, she gonna say something. She like a mini me, but I'm more extreme than her. She's a Leo. She's honest. She not gonna let you do no fuck shit. If you fucking up, she gonna speak. That's what you supposed to do. But Raven is a Pisces. So thinking, because Pisces are intuitive, supposedly, they think they know it all. They really do think they know it all. Pisces, it don't matter if it's male or female. Because they think they're intuitive or it's something. They get a gut feeling or something. They think they be right. But when it be proven that they be wrong, are you really intuitive? Are you really right? Raven don't know how to say, "Oh, I fucked up. I'm wrong." And I don't know where the fuck she get that from. Cause her daddy not like that, and her mama not like that. Well, my mama was like that on some occasions, but I don't know where she got that from. But when you get a friend like that, like they cool, like they done fell out sometimes, but they back cool. But I know when they fall out, it's because of my sister. I know it is, cause I know her. She has this, I don't know, she has this bougie ass energy. It's just, I don't know, it's real stuck up to me. You feel me? Like she's easily embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Like she cares what other people think. And I told her that. She don't like that. But it's the truth. And I know where she get that shit from the environment, like how my nana and her sisters are. Like they vain. They care about how they look. Now she big as a house. Now what? Biggie? And that probably hurt her feelings, but I don't give a fuck because I remember her being vain. It's like her and this other girl she used to chill with, but she really Shamika friend, Jamie. They big as houses. They still got a pretty face, still pretty, but they big. Ain't nothing wrong with them being big either. It's just that you don't be vain. Or you don't, I don't know. My sister had this little attitude. You feel me? I knew she wasn't drama though, like she do he say, she say shit. Nah. My little sister was the one going to the mall buying shoes and clothes and shit, trying to make sure her look nice. Her hair was done, her nails is done. It's good to have good hygiene and want to look nice, but she was ODing. I'm telling you. She used to not like. She used to try to tell me, don't like. She would ask me to go. She would want me to go to the grocery store with her when I would go grocery shopping, and try to tell me to take my bonnet off my head and put on some clothes. People on the outside say she right. You shouldn't go in there like that. No, bitch. This is the grocery store. This packaged hamburger that I'm about to make these tacos with don't give a fuck if I got a bonnet on or not. You talking about the people that's in the store? Fuck them. I don't give a fuck. When people say, oh, y'all wearing bonnets out, bitch, I've been wearing bonnets and scarves out for the longest. All my life. All my life. All my life. There's numerous of times you can take the bonnet off and my hair be actually done. Like really done. Why? It's because she's embarrassed. And I didn't give a fuck. We'll go out somewhere. She was like, don't say that. Don't do that. Why the fuck is you out with me? That's why whenever I went somewhere, I never invited her. When she asked me, no. Ken used to be like, why ain't you going out? I'm like, I'm going to go out with her stuck up ass. She not about to be telling me what to wear and how to act. I'm the goddamn big sister. I'd rather just not chill with her. Ken be like, come on, let's go. And then I go. That damn Ken, I'm telling you, be sitting in a damn room, be cracking jokes on every fucking body, eating they ass the fuck up. That's why when I do that comedy shit, I'm definitely taking her. Kenya, Whitney, Brittany Turner, RIP, she gone. But I'm every time if I do comedy, I'm telling you, I'm gonna shout out Brittany Turner. Every fucking time. It's like I'm Missy, like she my Aaliyah to my Missy. I'm gonna shout out Turner every fucking time. Cause it's rare for girls to be funny. Real rare. Girls is not funny like that. When you find a Regina fucking Hall, baby, lock her down. Yeah, I'm about to get off here because I am just ranting. But it's real shit though. Watch the bitches that you keep, not just the company. You got a friend and you know you fucking up and they correcting you. They not thinking that they better. That bitch love you. Versus somebody who see you fucking up is gonna let you self-destruct. Learn what a real friend is. A real friend is gonna come in and help you. They're gonna correct you. But they're not gonna belittle you, mistreat you, mislead you, none of that. They don't bring drama to your life. They add to it. When you got burdens, they take them up off of you. They ain't gonna take them up off of you all the time, but it's something that they can do. It's like a partnership. Faris had got pregnant, right? I couldn't do too much because I was going to work. She asked me, she said, hey, Samaya ain't got no time about it. She ain't got no money. I said, I wish the fuck you would try to borrow. It pissed me off. I gave her $20 and I bought the little girl some Pampers. I said, little girl, like she ain't my niece. I bought Samaya some damn Pampers right before I had to go to work. I chilled over her. Chilled. And she was able to catch her little cat nap because as soon as I came in there, she was knocked the fuck out. She needed it. Was I doing that all the time? Fuck no. But people, like when you got friends, that's the type of energy that they should come with. She asking to borrow some shit. It really used to piss me off. No, you ain't got to borrow. You can have. And I used to ask her, why don't you ask me for shit? I said, I don't got no kids, no nothing. Then she started asking me for stuff. I didn't get mad or nothing. Every time she called and asked me for stuff. But then certain shit, because if it wasn't for the kids, she would piss me off. Talking about, hey, do you think you give me some Chinese? Hold up, bitch. Hold up. Hold up. Now, when the baby was in your belly, you probably could got a little something, something. But no, what? How many times I called you and asked you, could you give me some goddamn Chinese? You ordered me some damn Chinese. Hell, nah. You get it once and you feel me. Like, For restarted it. She's one of those. She used to take advantage. When she see that you give her princess treatment, she go all out. I'm telling you, she goes all the fuck out. It's not bad though. It's not negative. Like if you give her something, like if she say, "Hey, can you give me a hot sausage and some chips?" Right? She'll be like, "Oh, I really need an ice cream. Oh, I really need that." Like she do stuff like that, and she would really drop tears, y'all. I mean, one day she cried. I can't. What was it? I think it was for a burger. She had ate something and she threw it the fuck up. I don't know if Ferris or Michael bought it for her. They bought her a meal, right? And she came right and sat right in my mama's living room and pulled out her Oscar, Academy Award winning tears. Hungry. And my mama moved because I damn sure wasn't moving. I told her, what the fuck? I said, mama went and took her again, so I went and took her again shit. I said she faking. She just ate. Talking about, but I threw that up. And she always used to say the baby gotta eat. I'm telling you. But it was never nothing bad. But certain friends like Jasmine, I knew it was animosity, hatred, little jealousy. Same thing with Elvia. Tiffany, she was a good friend. She had Brandy get in her ear and we fell out one time, but we came back and we was tighter than ever. I don't. Laura was easily influenced. She really wasn't no bad friend. It's just that she was easily influenced. She started cracking jokes on my damn cousin and she knew better. I had to cut her ass off. Most of the people that I call my friend, they're not. I ain't gonna say they evil or wicked. They not like that. They just the way that they choose to live their life. I can't accept that, and it's cool for them. It's not cool for me. I can't sit back and allow people choices to put me in situations where I can be in jail. I had to understand that they dealt with men and females that would piss me the fuck off. So I had to fall back from them. Laura, if she wouldn't have talked junk about my cousin, we'd probably still be friends. Because she tried to embarrass him on the bus in front of everybody. And I'm like, bitch, I'm the one who's got people not to pick on you on here. And you going to come over here and try to pick on my cousin? Like, what kind of shit is that? And the stuff that she said, it really hurt my cousin's feelings because he liked her, I guess. Because I'm like, nigga, we call you Blackie and all this shit, but she went in on him. They told me. And I said, girl, you on the bus trying to talk shit about my cousin, trying to play him in front of people. I said, how about I whoop your motherfucking ass? Because she was laughing at first. I guess she thought I was playing. I was dead ass serious. I said, you need to apologize. Because I told her she need to apologize to my cousin. Because what the fuck? You hurt his damn feelings. And then, like, he had her back on some shit. I said, you see what happened? You be nice to people. You had her back, and then she took that knife and stabbed you in yours in front of everybody. Like, had the whole bus, even the front of the bus, knew what the fuck was watching it. Trying to roast my damn cousin. Oh, hell, dog. And he a good cousin. Y'all don't ever hear me talk about Chris. He stay the fuck out the way. Lil Bow Wow, Lil Bow Wow, the real Lil Bow Wow, Shad Moss used my cousin car in one of those, I don't know if it was Fast and the Furious. They used his car. He had this tricked out car and they put his car in the movie. They used his car. I don't know if Lil Bow Wow drove it or whoever, but his car was on that because I remember they was talking about. They was like, Chris on set with Lil Bow Wow. I said, Chris. They said, yeah, they using his car or something because he had a nice ass little ride that's like little Fast and Furious, but he stay out the way. Outside of that, the bitches that I cut off, they deserve to get cut off because they were snakes. My real friends came from Bennett. I ain't had no beef with them bitches. Still to this day, I fuck with them. We don't meet up like that, but it's never been no beef. Any of the bitches that I chill with at Bennett, it's never been no fucking beef. Never. Ever. That's why I say they my real friends. When somebody said something, they automatically knew, like, Tam, that's my bitch. Somebody had said some shit, she already knew. She said, you lying. And I'd have beat your ass for lying. And I see, when they told me that shit, yo, because somebody had lied on her and she didn't even say nothing. She waited to come back, and Tamara's a head buster. Like, she whoop ass. Her and her little crew, I forgot the name of them. They blocked the damn school, the damn thing off. They had them bitches in that goddamn building. Them bitches was scared in the Outer Good building. If you go to Bennett today on off of Garl Street, they got an Outer Good building. As soon as you turn on that goddamn street, it's the big white doors. Swan big ass was standing in the middle of the doorway. So in order for them to go through, they would have had to brush her shoulders. And she said, let one of you, she said, any of you bitches touch me while you walking out, I'm gonna beat your ass. Them bitches went through the back door. Walked all the way the fuck around. Bitches was scared. They were talking shit the whole day. Them bitches pulled up from Page. Them bitches was scared. But the motherfuckers had said, Brittany had said, they said, which Brittany? When they said the one with the hoodie, that's when Tamara stood up and spoke for me. And then she started, I shouldn't, like, I was giving her stuff because that's the type of friend I feel like she should have been rewarded because I ain't had that type, you feel me? Somebody said some shit, she said, oh, I know you fucking lying. And I'd have beat your ass for lying. I said, Tamara did not say that. They said, yes, the fuck she did. She said, girl, she was about to wear their ass out. We had to get her. She finally get from out the office. She come in the classroom. She sits right beside me. Bitch. When she start off like that, I already know it's about to be some shit. She said, so tell me why I'm sitting there. And somebody like, oh yeah, Brittany was talking about you. So I'm like, bitch, what Brittany? Because I know you ain't talking about Spinks. She said, in my head, I said this. She said, girl, she said your name, girl. I'm about to beat that bitch ass. I knew she was lying. She knew. Brittany would say that shit to your face. Why would she, come on. And then why would she tell you she don't even be around you? And then that same fucking week, the opposite girl was telling a story. And this is where I said, damn, Tam was quick to steal out for me and wasn't even about to steal out for herself. The same fucking week, same classroom, same shit, different story. Tam come in the classroom after she get out the fucking office. Cause she was gonna beat the girl up, but it was because of extra shit. It wasn't because of what was said. She came to the classroom. She said, "Bitch, we in Miss Singleton classroom. I'm on the computers, cause I always came in early so I can chill." She was like, "Bitch." She said, "Tell me why." Same shit. I'm sitting out there, and the girl they said that I was talking shit. Her and this girl named Amber, they gonna tell the girl, "Oh, it was Tamara who was talking shit about you." They was like, the girl looks directly at Tamara. But they don't know this. They like, yeah, we for certain it was Tamara. And it's only one Tamara there. It is Tam. And she said, that's crazy because I'm Tamara. And that's when motherfuckers' jaws drop. Because Tamara was right there. She said, now what did you say I said? Motherfuckers ain't say shit. It was some extra shit that got it popping. That's why I said, get bitches like that in your life. And y'all, shout out to Tam, y'all. Her son about to, I'm trying to tell you, her son gonna put her ass in early retirement. I told her. He ain't the only one though. All her sons is gifted. But he the oldest. Her son gonna put her ass in early retirement. I told that girl she got the gift of it was some shit she was going through with her husband. We went to the casino and a girl that was in there, Tam about to light her ass up. I had the motherfucker. She could have been in the jumpsuit, yo. She could have been in the orange jumpsuit. She was gonna whoop that girl ass or shoot her ass because that girl went and got a gun. And Tam said, bitch, you act like you the only motherfucker with a gun. That bitch went in her car and got that gun. That's when I got scared, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I wasn't scared for my life. I was scared like Tim about to go to you know what. Cause she bowed it. I knew she wouldn't shoot me. I knew it didn't matter how mad she was. I was for certain she wouldn't shoot me. So I stayed in front of her. Now that other girl, I wasn't banking on her. I was just making sure Tam ain't shoot her ass. But I told her, I said, girl, you got shit to live for. Your kids. Fuck this bitch. I was telling her then we was in front of the damn gambling place because I was intuitive. I told her, I said, girl, your kids is gonna set your ass up for early retirement. Fuck her. And her son is a top pro. He numero uno wrestler. And why did he become a wrestler? Because of his fucking mama, that gift she got. How she knew that nigga wasn't shit. But anywho, I told her, you got a gift. Her son was playing football, and she told him, go do wrestling. Because he wasn't just going to be not doing nothing. You know, she wanted to be active. This motherfucker start doing wrestling and is a motherfucking beast at it. He better at wrestling than he is at football, and the nigga nasty in football. So what does that say? All round athlete. I think you can play basketball too, but you know when somebody can play something, they don't really like it like that. They just happen to be good at it. So shout out to Tam son, y'all. That's and I'm not saying that's her meal ticket, but that girl deserved that. I think she got like 4 or 5 boys. She ain't got, you feel me? She got boys. She's a mom. She's a boy mom for real. She deserved that. That girl deserved that early retirement. I can't wait to see her on fucking TV with her fucking son. I can't motherfucking wait. When he pick which hat or whatever they do, I don't know what they do. When he pick where the fuck he going, I know she gonna be right there, guaranteed, cause she a certified mom. And I love that for her. I can't wait till that happen. Anybody that I fuck with. One of my homegirls, she lost her kid and her fucking man, but I ain't spoke to her yet because I don't know how she feel about, you know what I'm saying, what I do. Cause I got a lot to tell her. But I don't overstep my boundaries. Somebody put some shit on that girl. And I feel like it was somebody who, if they didn't do what she did, it ain't because they copied her. Cause she do sweets and shit. She make she made, like, before everybody started doing it and it became popular. She's been doing this for a long time. You know how they do the candy color candy apples, the Rice Krispie treats. Like, her mama do soul food and shit. So she used to do the sweets and shit and sides, and she do baby showers, parties, graduations, all these event shit. She was the one. I'm not gonna say she started it, but I'm damn sure gonna give it to her because I wasn't seeing none of this shit around until Shawana started putting that shit out. I'm telling you. And then people started copying her. And it's like the energy from off that girl is like she fucking copied her. And the energy that come from off of Shawana, it pissed me the fuck off because she don't deserve that. That girl ain't had no kids and she met the man of her life and both of them gone. That's not karma. That's voodoo. And I want y'all to know that. Shawana could have did some fucked up shit in her life, but it don't equate to her losing her kid or the man of her dreams. It don't. When I seen, cause I didn't see it as I stayed off Facebook. When I saw that shit and I felt that energy, I was about to be old Britt, the Britt from Bennett. But I said, you not her. That's '06 on back. If it's meant for her to come to me, she'll reach out. I went to Walmart one day and seen her in there, and I said that might be the time, but I ain't want to tell her because she was at her job and her line was backed up. I didn't want her to do that. Have crying in front of strangers. Discombobulated, she probably would have clocked out. So I just let her be. But it's gonna be a time and a place where I talk to her and tell her everything she motherfucking need to hear. And she gonna know I'm not lying. Cause everything that I describe off that energy, she gonna know the flesh. Guaranteed. And she gonna start believing in the shit that I do. Trust me. Cause there's no way I can fucking know. But everybody that I fuck with that came from Bennett, they should be up and up or get ready to be on the up and up. Well, the good people. That's how you know. Cause the Most High take care of what belongs to the Most High. If it's not being taken care of, and don't look at it from a material or financial standpoint, because that's how the devil reward people. Look at that strength, the ability to keep persevering through chaos and blockages and shit. Look at the peace that a person has. Look at the serendipity and the sophistication and the word not coming to me, so I'm just throwing words until I figure it out. Class, whether you male or female, you able to be cordial, you able to ignore shit. You feel me? Like all that stuff comes, that's mercy and grace from the Most High. Like I seen what you been through, so when this come through, I'm gonna give you grace and mercy because you already overcame this adversity. You looked it dead in the face and you fucking defeated it. What belongs to the Most High will be protected, and what don't, like that shit. Shawana still persevering. She not broken. So for people to say, "Oh no," of course she hurt. She loved big. She loved that. That was her first kid. Well, I ain't gonna say too much of that, but y'all get what I'm saying, cause she could have had a miscarriage before. But that's not my business. But that wasn't karma. I know karma when I see it, and that definitely wasn't karma. That was straight voodoo. When I tell y'all what it is, it's not me picking and choosing. I'll tell you what the energy is. So if I tell you that's what it is, trust me. Because if it's not, I'm not gonna tell you that. That was voodoo. It was pure hatred. It was somebody seeing her get what she wanted, and it's like they didn't want that for her. It's like they felt like she didn't deserve that. They felt like they should have got that. And typically it could be your sister, but her sister didn't. Her sister's far from that fucking energy. When that shit happened, it broke her sister as if it happened to her sister. So I automatically ruled her fucking sister out. It could be anybody else though. Oh, and her mama ruled out too. Them the only two females. Anybody else though? Anybody else? They were mad that she was getting what she wanted out of life. They were jealous. That's satanic as fuck. How you gonna tell somebody that they don't deserve to be happy? That she didn't deserve to be a mother? That she didn't deserve to be a wife? Whoever they were mad because she found a man that genuinely loved her and committed to her. And they didn't have that. So they pretend or portrayed to be something that they wasn't, which was a serpent, to destroy everything that they felt that she shouldn't have. And because she's a nice motherfucking person, I'm pretty sure she fed that energy to that fucking serpent. Didn't know she was feeding a snake. Because of what? Her heart big. This is why I teach the Most High people what the fuck I teach y'all, because you're big hearted. And they will eat that shit up. They will tell you, oh, you deserve it all, but be right in behind closed doors doing voodoo, wishing on your downfall. Hoping. And preying, praying. That's why we don't hope or wish shit. That snake is in her circle. The energy on it is familiar, meaning she interact with that person. And I'm pretty sure it could be in the same group with Markissa. Because the dude she was with shot her. But she bounced back and became and bounced the fuck up. It was so many bitches in her fucking energy sending her nigga energy to be a whore, to make him argue with her. All of this stuff. They were putting shit on him. And she was buying stuff from these bitches and it was working. So that's why she thinking her nigga really ain't shit. And I told her he ain't shit because he couldn't fight this energy. But I knew what the fuck it was. When I see that the energy say the nigga good, then he switch, somebody done did sex magic, put some shit in their food. I'm telling you. Because the Most High don't switch energy like that. If a person is a switcher, when the Most High give me the energy, I know at the beginning, oh, well, this person is a switcheroo. So if they ain't switch yet, it's a possibility. The Most High not going to do no shit like that. That's some voodoo. That's what shifts energy outside the Most High when you allow it. I told her to do a cleanse, and I told her to cleanse herself. Don't buy no cleanse from nobody else. Marquissa hard headed as fuck. Tell me why she go to this bitch and the bitch get her a cleanse. Then after I told her, she falls right out with the bitch. And I kept telling her and telling her she wouldn't listen to me. And I said on the last time I talked to her, I said I see something real bad happening to you. Real bad. We got into a little, it wasn't really an argument. It was her telling me, but I needed to listen. I told her, I don't need to listen to shit. That's where you got fucked up. I'm not a venting mechanism. You need to listen. My job is to give you what you need to hear. She kept wanting me to listen to the story. Why would a psychic need to listen to what the fuck I can see? I said, what you need to listen to. She didn't want to listen. I told her, hey, I did my best. Can't save everybody. The next thing you know, I get on Facebook. She in the hospital from getting shot by the nigga. I didn't inbox her until I told you so or nothing. I inboxed her and told her a speedy recovery and made the most I fuck up everybody involved. Even though she didn't listen. That's because I be telling y'all, these bitches take. I'm telling y'all, I can name a lot of shit. It's like bitches that I really fuck with can't fuck with because they fuck with bitches I don't fuck with. I see the snakes in bitches. I'm telling you, y'all be befriending bitches. I'm not befriending no hoe. It's gonna take a lot before I befriend a hoe. I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck. I'm not being funny. Even y'all girls that's on this thing, I say we cool, but we ain't cool like that. Y'all ain't got my phone number, even if you do. I don't hit you up. Even y'all are skeptical. Y'all still are on the skeptical bracket. I'm telling you. Maybe not one. Maybe one of y'all not, because most High showed me some energy. But I'm telling you, it ain't got nothing to do with who you are. It's I'm just gonna watch you. Because you feel me? Bitches is snaky. And I'm for certain they are, because I done watched it. Some tried it on me and I cut their fucking head off. But I sit back and I watch how bitches do. Like, can't nobody tell me like I'm an outsider. Oh, well, your girl got mouth, or they did. Nah, I know right is right, wrong is wrong. These people were good Samaritans. If they cussed you out, you pushed them to it. They not just cuss. They ain't. I'm telling you. I'm not saying that my friends was goody two shoes, but I'm telling you, you surround yourself with people that are like you. They not problematic. They not gossipy. They don't do he say, like they not like that. They just like to chill and have a good time. But when you bring that shit to their ass, they can put that bitch on two players. They will turn up on you. And that's what people get. When we turn up, then they become the victim. No, you pushed it. You poked the bear. But they deal with people that I warn them about. Oh, I ain't have to warn Tamara. Tamara just, she knew not to fuck with people. I told y'all she had a gift of discernment. They had a gift of discernment too, but when it came to certain individuals, they would turn that bitch off. And the snake be right in your fucking circle. That's why when the Most High told me it's a serpent, I don't give a fuck. The Most High clear veer the rest of you bitches. And I'm not being funny. The rest of you bitches is skeptical. And I've been watching y'all. I've been watching who doing Me Too. I've been watching who doing Pickiana, all that. Because the Most High showing me. And as soon as the Most High isolate you, I'm going to put your name. I'm going to tell why you're no longer on here. You're going to get embarrassed. Yeah. Even if it's two of you, three, I don't give a fuck. You're gonna get embarrassed. That secret animosity or you trying to do this is somebody who trying to befriend me or befriend me so they can do what I'm doing or do something similar. Then you got some people that think they gonna get it. Like I'm telling you, I see through y'all bitches. Don't think that we cool because you get on here and I say hey to you and blah, blah, blah. Remember, I'm grown. I'm cordial. Remember, I will act like a fool to see how of a mental patient you are. And trust me, when I get my facts and I tell the world or whoever that you a mental patient, they're not going to see you. They're only going to see you as a mental patient. And shit spread like germs. Get sick, nigga. Yeah. And fuck them other niggas. 1-900 who want it, I deliver. Concrete shoes won't help in the river. I don't give a fuck if you was Michael Phelps, my nigga. I'm higher than the motherfucking Elps, my nigga. And we the motherfuckers like MILFs, my niggas. Swag on the vengeance. Yeah, I'm in my mode. Cause I'm telling you. Got a cold like syringes. Now I'm in the hold up. Hold up. Now I'm in the front. Hold up, what they say? Everybody watch your back when you in the front. Bitch, stop playing with a gangster. Bring it to his face and he ran like a flanker. Bend the girl over, put her hands on her ankles. I'm all over this. I'm about to listen to Lil Wayne. I do apologize, y'all. I'm about to get off here, but I just want to let y'all hoes know that be in my comments or be trying to email me and shit. I see through you. You know who you are. And in divine time, and trust me, when the Most High give me a green check, I'm going to embarrass your ass to filth real bad. Real, real bad. You see how I throw Satan kids in a crock pot? That shit is slight. And notice that I've been in my comedy energy. Oh, I'm going to make it a special, a stand-up. And then I'm going to prophesize of what's going to happen of your karma. So they don't got to see it. It's going to be known. Y'all gonna get enough of you loser lame ass bitches. I know exactly who the fuck y'all are. I'm just waiting for the Most High to green check it. Motherfuckers really be having low self-esteem, but be trying to act like they got high self-esteem. It's only one person that the Most High cleared out. Cause I was skeptical about that person. I'm not gonna lie. And I told that person. One thing I am is honest. I tell you. Oh, and this one person that I know ain't got nothing to do with this. One person for certain. I ain't gonna say her name because I don't want it to be like people being. You feel me? But oh, well, I'm gonna say it anyway because the Most High just put the energy on me. I know it's not Janae. I can say that. The other person I said their name, so if you don't remember, oh well. That's two people. I know it's not Janae. I'm for certain it's not Janae. And that's based off of me just assessing energy. She ain't ever give me the wind of that. Other people ain't either, but Janae's is for certain. She ain't ever. Anytime I don't work with her, she ain't ever gave me no motherfucking iffy ass energy. Ever. She ain't ever gave me no vibe where I feel like I couldn't trust her. Ever. I done known Janae for a little minute. That's the 111 1111 222. Yeah, her. I'm for certain. Ain't no assumption, ain't no unknown. I'm for certain it ain't no goddamn Janae. And every time I say that, the Most High keep going, ding. So that's confirmation. And I got confirmation by the Most High. So that's two that's been cleared out by God Almighty. The rest of y'all are iffy until the Most High clear your ass out. I can't say the other person name because then it's going to look like something. What's up, Sleepy? But I'm not talking about niggas. I'm talking about bitches. It's two of y'all that the Most High gonna turn every which way loose. And I'm for certain. It was signed, sealed, and delivered. You're not putting on no facade because you keep coming back, interacting. You're not. I know exactly who you are. And to be frank, one of y'all sons gonna get their head cut off in a goddamn car wreck because of a car. Keep it up. Like how you hear these stories. Come on now. Y'all better be careful out there. Y'all better be real careful. Thinking you gonna have one up on me, thinking you gonna lie and do this, we gonna see. We gonna motherfucking see. Everybody who think they got something for me, I got something for you. But what I got for you is called God Almighty. So with that being said, would anybody like a donation reading before I get off of here? Because when it comes to the Most High people, man, don't play about the Most High people. Hold on, who's this? Oh, yeah. I got to see what time they want that reading. When it comes to the Most High people, Sleepy, I'm about to get off. You just came on. May the Most High be with you, within you, and surrounding you. Shalom.